Javamorris didn't press the recording button, but since I did, now welcome again to Rodeo Regional number 22. And I hope you all enjoyed that new intro screen. It's just something I put together real quick, something kind of neat to look at. Get all y'all stream monsters in here before we get started up with these games. And speaking of getting started up, we're going to get started up with 2 commentators today other than myself. It's awesome. First up, we got Dem. How's it going, Dem?
Good morning, herders. I'm doing all right today. Just hanging out, commentating, ready to see some hype matches this week on RR.
RR matey, just like a pirate. Speaking of which, we got the pirate, pugnacious pirate herself, Hyena. How's it going?
Yeah. It's going good, my guy. So QST out there to all of those degenerates that actually like my commentary and asked if I would be doing it again. This one's for you. It's the return of your favorite radio personality, you guys. Big hype.
Let's go. Huge hype and huge ready to start with Fosh and Dog. Actually pretty powerful winners round 1 here. Super excited to see how they go. And I'll just leave y'all to it while I fade into the background to run the stream.
Dad's gone to the basement with his can of beer. He says don't disturb him for an hour, so it's going to be me and Dem.
Oh, that's nice.
Big hype for everyone.
Hell yeah.
So, Fosh and Digital Dog. Now, I'm a lot more familiar with Digital Dog than Fosh, but like Fosh is like a cryptid, and when they do come out, you just see power.
Heck yeah.
Raw power. So big hype for this first stream match going on right now.
They don't have a profile picture that's a ghost of a dog, which is pretty hype. So let's see if they can match that in strength.
The strength of the spirit, of the spiritual dog.
Yeah. Cryptid for the collector. We
Hell
are no
yeah.
Strive.
Hell yeah. Alright, so
Magnificent?
playing Velvet and Dog playing Shanty.
Round 1.
Definitely expected of them.
Very much a matchup you'll hear a lot about on the Velvet end, with many Shanty's shenanigans that will go through Velvet stuff. But so far, they don't even need that, as they're just whacking them in the corner with their short hop JC setups.
Yeah, Velvet magic DP is really good. We just saw it right there, but once Velvet in the corner without that DP, the defense is. Ooh.
Nice 2 side switches there.
Yeah, Dog's got
up.
these big poggers like side switches, which are actually like take a lot of labbing to get with the Cutlass B and the flip.
Dog showing that they're okay with just backing up to build some magic, but Fosh not wanting that. And that's too bad though, because Dog is keeping them to the corner anyway.
And this is where this matchup kind of gets real bad for Velvet. It's not necessarily Shanty's ability to like move through projectiles with a lot of stuff. It's just Shanty can really run an opponent down and Velvet doesn't deal well with that. But now that is playing her game, got Dog at almost full screen, or did. Got the frostbite on, got the projectile setups, and there you go.
Yeah.
Momentum is super important in this game, and it's super important to these 2 characters in particular, and you're really seeing that this first game.
Yeah, both of their level 2s are pretty useful for building magic. They both have a similar magic regen system. So it's always interesting to watch those 2 systems duke it out. Managing to whiff the launcher. Now we might be seeing a level 2 here, or no, they're just gonna let them drop.
Getting the setup.
Yeah.
Maybe
Now here
wanting
looks
to
like
build
level
up.
2.
Yeah, so maybe they were wanting to build up to 3 meters, so they had the reversal if they needed it.
Fosh
Like that.
blocking the cross up, but then getting counter hit by a frame trapper super.
And with that read on that magic DP, that is Digital Dog taking it and doing his classic beating you after you're already dead maneuver.
Good practice. It's good practice dealing with the slowdown of match end. You never know when you might need to do that.
Yeah, you never know when your ping's gonna skyrocket to like 600.
Heck yeah. Also, always nice to build a little extra meter sometimes at the end of a round.
Yeah, and at the end of a game, you build the meter in your heart.
Hell yeah. I know at the end of most rounds, I like to practice eating the broccoli. Can we get some broccolis in chat?
Some big broccoli hype in chat, gamers.
Yeah.
We're going into game 2. Let's see if Bosch can make the adjustments they need to. Digital Dog unleashing the terror that is someone playing in a palette that isn't their main palette.
Yeah, a little more colorful. A pretty spicy cross up here, mixing them
Bosch
up into the corner.
Mixed. Yeah. And look at that damage. That's Shanty's strength right there. Those resets do a mad amount of damage.
Yeah.
Bosch fighting back, doing a big beefy combo of their own. Oof.
Cutlassing underneath. Doing level 1, just get the hard knockdown. 6As as their wake up option. Good thing they didn't reversal there. It's going to be difficult for Foch to get out, but they're showing some strong options. But it wasn't enough to stop Dog from taking it out.
Dog looking very comfortable with this matchup, being very patient, not trying to rush in with Velvet when she got that magic build up.
Digital Dog with the lol in the chat. They must be a during round or post round chatter. That's a skill set
they very much are.
The cross up, double cross up.
Oof.
Wall swapping wall sticking can lead to some nasty stuff for sure.
The double dribble.
The DP into level 2. Build that almost 6 magic. Let's see how much chip they're gonna eat. The run up Telly C,
that crossed up.
Lots of projectiles going their way.
Foch still having a little bit of magic to work with in case they need to reversal out.
That Cutlass was not a side swap, but that's okay, because Digital Dog has them in another combo. Not enough for a level 2, but this one looks like it might be the one that kills, and there they go. As Digital Dog takes it 2-0.
Dank bash loops. The broadside of loopies.
Hell yeah.
Digital Dog taking it really convincingly, showing us why Velvet's fear and loathe that particular mashup, but Bosch showing some good stuff.
Yeah, they definitely knew the types of options you can do on defense, like 6A, DP. It's pretty nasty stuff if the Velvet has a read on your offensive pressure, but it wasn't enough to beat Digital Dog this time, but could happen in the future.
Could definitely happen in the future. I think Digital Dog is just really comfortable with Shanty and so with that matchup in particular.
They're pretty good, Shanty. Now this is Foxy versus Raze. Raze being a very good Paprika. And Foxy, I know in the past has played Arizona, but I think they swapped to Shanty. Is that true?
They are very much in the GOAT gang. One of us, if you would. Foxy finding a lot of real fun and a lot of real success with Shanty.
So this matchup has a lot of Pap can outrange Shanty, but Shanty has a lot of ways to avoid Paprika's moves. With her high and low profile. So let's see how both of them manage to work this out. There we go. Right away, Foxy showing off a 6C to try to maybe beat out a Cart A on round start.
Foxy really showing us why the joke is that Arizona and Shanty mains share the same brain cell, but Raze is not intimidated at all.
He's going for a gift setup. Oh, going for some shenanigans, but no punish.
Yeah, a lot of Shanty's moves are very odd like that, depending on what hard knockdown is and what your range is. It can actually be hard to punish things that are normally quite punishable.
Hot, keeping them on lockdown, but managing to mash out right there. Mashing is a very important defensive skill, everyone. Raze with the blocks. The double stancel.
The menacing aura.
Not enough. Ray's just throwing out a couple buttons, telling Foxy to don't do things.
Ooh, sniping Paprika right out of the air. Not quite a hard knockdown setup, but...
QB anti-air, that's one of the better anti-airs for versus Shanty for Paprika. So good on Ray's there. Managing to barely take round 1.
Round 2.
Nice. It seems like both of these guys are really comfortable with the matchup as well. Foxy respecting Paprika's long-range options if she does something too unsafe, except for right there, commentators curse everyone, F and
Like
chat.
a level 2 chat. Just with the 2A into the the burst.
The double low
switch.
mix.
Up. Block the roll in. I mean, throw it. This will really hurt. Although Foxy does have 3 bars, which can really kill them out if they get. Oh, except they might not even get that chance. No, it was a throw starter. They're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, heavy scaling on that. Oh, with the Telesee, taking it with a perfect raise. It's just game 1, man. It's just a game, man.
Yeah, you can do some.
Mix.
If you guess right versus your opponent, you could do some nasty stuff with basket. Paprika. That's one of the reasons Paprikas really want to win round 1. Because they want to be able to spend their meter right away in round 2. I find.
Yeah, that makes sense. Paprika being very generous, giving the opponent, in addition to a lot of pain, and Apples giving them a lot of meter to work with. And you don't want to guarantee a lot of meter to work with. Her defensive options aren't really that good, but her one defensive option is extremely good.
We got ourselves a story.
So both of these characters excel when they're kind of bulldozing over the other, and both of them do a redonkadonk amount of damage. So it's a very interesting matchup to watch.
Ray's comfortable with just backing up and letting Foxy hurt themselves. It looks like. Keeping them in.
I've fought Raze a couple of times, and Raze is really comfortable letting Shanties back up and then try to parlay and then punishing them for their arrogance.
Keep the flow in the matchup well. Ray's just comfortable with doing 2A, but Foxy knows how to deal with the command grab. Command grab at the end of a 6CCC is not real, everybody. Using that knowledge very well.
And for those of you who don't know, if you stance cancel off of 2C, it is +2, so you can get the mix there. You can go low or go high again, pressure going, but Ray's dealing with that rather well.
Ambiguous 2A right there, managing to catch Foxy unawares. Oh, it looks like that was a misinput there. Oh, and Raze tells Foxy they want them to get off the wall. Not even
Foxy,
on meter, but definitely go either
Foxy
way.
going in with 2 meter, but Raze is not that far behind him, and there we go.
Level 2. Let's see if Raze will have similar luck this time. Blue beat.
Alright, and that comboed, but
Yep.
RNG's being a real one right there, giving him some good damage off of that.
Oh, managing to block that mix so well from...
That
tries to
was
go for the
an
double flop.
interesting interaction. Foxy not getting perfect at this time.
Foxy
Getting
is now
started
ready
with-
to go back.
Foxy knowing he's got a lot of work to do.
Whoa, frame traps the CC!
Yeah, that's bonkers. Oh, and
That
that's
was
not
awesome.
quite. Yeah, that was really cool. Really good showing from Foxy, but that's not quite safe enough. Ray's taking it 2-0 over the Fox.
Those are some great... I'm kind of just... I want to see more Foxy level 2 stuff. Maybe we'll see them later on stream. I'm
Yeah,
excited
maybe
for
you'll
that.
see them later. On losers, Foxy don't count any of these players out just because they got knocked into losers. This game is capable of some really amazing comebacks from everyone. So
Yeah, that was an awesome frame trap super, I have to say.
it really was.
But
Yeah,
you know,
Foxy Shanty is just as terrifying as his cow was. So
yeah, but Raze seems to be really had Foxy down with the basket burst mix. Right now we have Salient Blue versus Amaron. Salient Blue being a Velvet, Amaron being, of course, Oleander. Very, very high level, very good at many things Oleander related, such as Fred things and stagger pressure, especially if people are push blocking quite a lot. But a
Yeah,
lot of people. Go ahead.
Pink
Oh yeah, Amaron just really knows his Oleander very well. Been playing her for a very long time. Really knows the system and the game mechanics really well because of that. And Oleander is very good at exploiting the game mechanics. But
Salient Blue backing up, wants to zone him out, but
not getting the chance.
Amaron wants to frame trap them, and they're doing it.
You're mine.
Some nice
Ooh, with that
block.
grab.
Can't block grabs though. Build the full magic.
And punishing the 2B attempt to get out.
And stealing some magic along the way. See, let's see, another one magic. Doesn't go for the full read this time. Good thing too, because Salient Blue teched right away. Ooh, they dash right in, managing to get a few hits in. Now Salient Blue is...
You love to see it, because a lot of people against Oleander, but against Amaron in particular, who knows that Oleander pressure very well, you get intimidated into turtling down, and that's not what you want to see.
Full magic on Salient Blue's side manages to call out the teleport there, and this could be pretty bad for Amaron right now, as we have a level 2 with the install that will make half throws untechable.
And that throw set up.
That was awesome.
And Salient Blue taken
Round 2.
1. That was just the first round.
Run up 2B. Oh, but they wave dashing back in. They're not out yet. They have like almost full meter. They're calling them out with the Fred.
Oof. Phenomenal Cosmic Power, let's go.
Got the cross-ups there. The messy guessies.
And this is gonna hurt.
Oh, they tech in. This will be a big combo. I don't think it'll kill, but it's gonna put them out there. Stealing a ton of meter. They almost have 2 meter already. Yeah, and this they manages to get steal even more. It looked like, or at least tried to. And now
And
we're
that
at
round looking. We're going into round 3, and Ram that round really convincing.
Two
Ooh,
Ds.
catching each other with projectiles there.
No combo on that. Manages to tick throw there. 5B, good tick throw option. And we got Fred out again.
Amaron's
them.
spread while you're in the corner is the most terrifying thing. Amaron sharing with us why that is today.
Does not go for the teleport, and that does, but Salient Blue blocks it.
These blocks, man.
It's not enough. Oh, but they're still in, but they got chipped out. Those are some good blocks by Salient Blue, but unfortunately Amaron is too nasty. Too nasty.
Amaron, too stinky.
Yeah.
Taken game 1. But I don't know, Salient Blue showed some really good stuff in that game. So maybe we will see a comeback.
I mean, they took a round. I mean, that was, I think, an impressive round win in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was looking so convincing for Amaron at the start of that round, and then Salient Blue fighting back, showing us what Velvet is capable of once she gets started.
Are you prepared for magnificence?
So last time Salient Blue just ran off, and we'll see if they do it again.
Round 1.
It's always good to back up when you're the zoner. Amara manages to catch them though.
Got it.
Getting some wacky hits. 2, and then does an ambiguous 2A, and then does an ambiguous 2-2B, it looked like. but Salient blocked it, but managed to get opened up.
Back to neutral. And now we're not. Imran getting almost full magic and getting the first hit there. Doing the big meter stealing combos.
Yeah, there goes a perfect from Amaron's end. Amaron is showing that they have a good idea of what's going on at the moment.
Imran getting the download.
Starting with the 6B, they're poking them out with the book. Book's very much a sword.
With that spook.
Block the 6A, tells them to stop wave dashing in my country.
See, Salient Blue having some really good blocks here, but this is the power of Oleander. You can block her as long as you want, but if you're not getting the hit in, she will just keep hitting you.
For the level 2. Interesting.
Amaran's afraid of what Salient Blue can do if they find that hit and they get their level 2 going. But it looks like that's not going to be a problem for Amaran today.
Amaron managing to really pick it up and figure out what to do to beat Salient this time.
After that really contentious first round in the first game, Amaran taking it, making the adjustments he needed to.
Wait. Very nice stuff from Amaron there. Dude, I swear half the time I don't unmute myself. Anyways.
That's
awesome
why
stuff
you're
from
a
those
gamer,
players.
my guy.
Dude, gamers not pressing buttons. I can't believe
Can
it.
you imagine?
All we do is smash. But real quick before we get into this, shout out to Fosh for adding a fat $30 to the pot. I also threw in $20 myself. So now with that and all the nice free money from y'all, clicking on that free donation coupon button, whatever you want to call it, we're up to $57.30. Let's go, game.
I hope you have been keeping up with your training.
Alright, Derpinator versus Agiago. Agiago is Papnane, Derpinator is Chen, as you can see. Agiago fought, quite a few times. They're pretty good. And Derpinator has some really interesting soft knockdown Oki. Let's see if we'll see that right here. Yep, they're going for that. They're saying no to Crash. They're saying I like that blue stuff off of Dash.
Yeah, Tiano being kind of a unique rushdown character in the sense that she doesn't necessarily benefit as strongly from hard knockdown as some of the other ones do, so she no problem with the soft knockdown. And Derpinator really emphasizing that aspect of her character. Some TNs like the hard knockdown, but she doesn't necessarily need it.
Agiago managing to whack them out of the air with the Woolnado.
The Woolnado. Love that. You'll love to see it.
Managing the 2A, the little low right there. And gets the apple eat. Can I see some apples in chat, please?
Round 2. Fight.
Not blocking low there. Looks like they only did a dash block high. As Derpinator managing to... Ooh, they're bringing them to mid-screen where they could do shenanigans to them. Thank you, Krimnor.
Derpinator really knowing that in this particular matchup, Tien kind of excels in the mid-screen. All it would really take is Paprika doing a quick side switch on you, and it's Paprika's game in the corner, and that's not where you want to be. That was a cool-looking level 2 combo.
Alright. Using another meter into a shenanigan. Looks like Agiago did not want to be there, but it's okay. Because Derpinator wants them to be dead.
That was perfect.
Derpinator with the easy clap back there, getting a perfect. We're going into round 3.
Agiago with the spooky stance. And they're trying to stick to them with these short hops. Doesn't manage to find purchase. Derpinator bringing them to the corner again, it looks like.
Yeah, it's in some regards downright terrifying how little Tien has to care about push block, but Asiago getting that 5B off of their push block. With that flop. Ooh.
Get the rapid push block. Agiago says no to that.
Derpinator's
Block
to be
the-
hitting there, but not getting a conversion off of that. Back to neutral.
Blocking the roll. Flop in neutral. Looks like they were trying to read something that didn't happen. Looks
And
like we.
getting punished for it.
Yeah. Asiago wasting a little meter right now because they're not building any because they're at 3 meter. Oh, they're saying, I do not want any of your shenanigans. I am going to press a button. But looks like they didn't press it enough because this might be it if Derpinator does not drop the combo. And that looks like
Looks like you
it's-
won't.
Yeah. You know, we still have another game. There's still a journey before our destination here. So let's see if Asiago can find strength before weakness to make sure they have life before death.
That's beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Can we get a hype in chat for that? That was a beautiful statement.
Thank you. So I have to represent Pap Gang, but I also have to be unbiased because Derpinator is really cool. So that's important.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Like your heart must be in 2 places right now.
That was Derpinator, Java.
Come, show me your power.
Java.
Ready? Fight.
Okay, I know that deal.
Oof, Derpinator doing the classic 5e TMO round start, still as valid now as it was in early access.
Top knockdown shenanigans.
I will say Derpinator's got some
The
really
flop.
funky looking combos, but Asiago got the
Run
flop
up.
into the kissy.
Asiago is going hard for resets and like hard knockdown Oki, it looks like.
Seems to
Looks
be
like-
working out well for him.
Yeah, it was a little sometimes shaky last time, but this time they're really getting a lot of hits in. Using 4D, I think maybe try to bait a tech or something. But this time, Derpinator is going to be whacking him in the corner. Blue B, but that's okay, we don't tech. Teching's for squares.
Attacking is for squares. Oh, that 2B open and Asiago
Missed
up.
flop, but not missed their IB timing reversal. So they didn't get the punish out, but shenanigans. Oh, they read the 7D, so that's something that you get a 6th sense for at some point. But Asiago taking round 1.
Yeah, players that know how to catch 7D are terrifying.
7D.
Yeah,
Paprika's really good against 7D.
She is.
I think like that's one of the best parts of this matchup. At least on Wake Up. In like a combo, it's not as good. Oh, they're saying no safe jumps for you, as they flop them out.
Not in my house.
Yeah. 3 meter on both ends. Now it's 0 meter on one of the ends, but they might have something else instead.
They
Some
got
damage.
the basket instead. My guy and the mix.
All right, they're just comfortable waiting it out.
Hurting
Tell them.
Derpinator. Oh, we got wave dashes.
They got
Oh. And Derpinator not expecting those potted plants to fly off and away from the 4th wall, getting hit. Asiago taking this game.
some spooky pots coming down. But now it's 1-1. We got a 1-1 already, folks.
It's the first 1-1 of the stream, I think.
Oh, Derpinator with the 5-second strats. They know what's
Let's
up.
go.
Thank you, Derpinator, for the help.
Every time Terp does an unsafe jump, I got a strat for that.
Your ancestors
I've already-
will
Is that a game?
become
Is that a game you want your commentators to play, Java?
I've already had a
Oh,
couple
God.
drinks, so it's okay.
Oh, hell yeah!
It's
free
a
game.
round start. Oh, they go for the tick
Ooh.
throw, and they're going for another loop, it looks like. Getting that JD not all the way full. JD's full this time, though, so already at half health.
Yeah, Tianho mix and damage being kind of nasty-wasty, but she is tied for lowest health in the game along with Shanty and Palm, and you can really see that in this particular matchup. Paprika damage is bonkers, especially,
Doesn't look like it was too relevant here, though, because that would have probably killed at Arizona as well. But
that's That flop on counter hit is quite a big boy. Does Paprika have the best dump truck of an ass? Vote now on your phone.
1 sec. Can we get a poll started? Someone a mod? Can we put a poll now? If you're a mod, do a Twitch poll right now, I swear to God.
Tiago catching that 2C with the flop. The Derpinator fighting back. That was funky looking. Every time Tiana autocorrect sides, I think, oh, she's gonna drop it, and she doesn't.
Going for the wake up shenanigan. You know,
For the wake up blue.
sometimes it's good just to do that as like a way to make them want to do silly meaties more. But
The patience.
they're going for the level 2 shenanigans. They're going,
Another game's
looks like
patience
they
in
messed
neutral.
up right there.
Oof.
But manages to
Yeah.
catch the backdash.
Shore Hop JC very good at catching backdashes.
Yep. Oh, they're in like basket-y range. But no mix up here for it. And right there, oh, they managed to block it. They knew it was up. Oh, and jabbing them out.
Ooh.
And Derpinator saying, nope, you spend your meter, I beat you, and I eat an apple. Can we get some apples in chat?
That was close.
I forgot that can low profile. Yeah. Yeah, Tian quite snick, very good at low profiling.
2C, that's not something you want to trade with.
No.
Asiago doing some messy guessies on
Trading
Derpinator.
with Paprika in general is kind of terrifying. A lot. Her moves do so much hit stun. Getting the OTG, let's go.
Overwhelming Derpinator, as it looks like the shenanigans are over for now.
Paprika wins.
Rush
I-
down beat Asiago? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, rush down 19.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, is that a loser's bracket match? I should
Hey,
probably
does
check
that mean that because I've beaten Asiago on my stream, does that mean I'm better than Asiago and Derpinator? Is that what that means?
Good showing from both Derpinator and Asiago there.
Yeah, very good. Showing us
Asiago-
what these characters are capable of.
Asiago showing some good Paprika resets and hard knockdown mix. And Derpinator showing some good soft knockdown Oki.
And both players showing some good shenanigans. You'll love to see it.
Yeah. Looks like we have Dog and Calf on stream again. So we're not seeing Foxy just yet, but we are seeing a digital dog who can also do shenanigans.
Tried your best, bud.
Probably my best.
That's all you can ask of somebody, isn't it, John? Are we talking in Deutsch now?
Yo, Pawn. Also, real quick, outstanding
Warum
puns
hast du Deutsch?
and outstanding donation from Dashnknocker with the fat 20 in chat. And also, another thing from Dashnknocker that he reminded me about that we do have available is we're doing another art book giveaway from the lovely Hungry Clicker at something. I have to find the thing in a second. But they have a very cool art book on sale. I'll link it in a minute here. But if you just want to enter for free and get your chance at a very nice art book,
Round 1.
exclamation point something in chat? Oh,
It's
horse.
still
Yeah, that's
Grunkle?
what I did.
We got a
Okay.
shanty mirror.
Den's like, we interrupt the broadcasted messages to talk about the hypeness that is the Goat Mirror.
Heck yeah. We got one of the stowaways, and we're gonna have a fight to see which one is it. Wait 1 sec, everyone. I'm writing the thing in chat. Heck yeah.
Expect
Oh.
to see a lot of hard knockdowns, a lot of wall shenanigans. That one is a personal favorite of the Goat Gang. Wall switch into throw, but Digital Dog and not Karen running up with the snipe. Oh, that might have
That's
crossed up.
back. This might be it. They're gonna spend it. They don't spend it. They didn't need to though. A little risky, but they got the bisky.
Yeah, dog now in that shanty meter gain is a little iffy, especially against another shanty. If you play a character that resets you a lot.
Backdash 2B.
Oof, the classic. Let's go.
Digital Dog showing off their pristine short hop JCs. 2B. Oh, Bicap just keep blocking. They were expecting a super there, I think. So good on them, because it could have happened.
Bicap doing that double TK combo. Nonsense getting the wall set up, but Digital Dog knowing that one.
Going for the
Getting the hard
there.
knockdown there. The double side switch.
Hi!
Hey!
Oh, just barely manages to punish the eye this time, as Digital Dog takes the second round.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, all parlays are considered projectiles, so Shanty can stance through it and headbutt it if she's at a good enough range.
Yeah. Wait, headbutt it?
The 4 or 6. See the head.
Does that go through projectiles?
I can.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all about the timing. It's a very, very interesting timing on bulkhead high profile things. But yes, you can high profile through certain projectiles.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think it depends on what level of parlay. Bicaf taking off the weighted clothing, changing palettes. We got the Hunchback and Notre Dame palette. I forget what that is called. That's what that's from.
Metcalf's gonna tell us what's it called as they are pushing Digital Dog to the corner with that little whiff punish there. Get the counter hit, keeping them mid-screen for them cross-ups. But Digital Dog can use those too.
With the side switch, getting Bicaf closer to the wall and quite at the wall.
2-2-A anti-air. Oh, they threw it! They did the Leo strats. Or the versus
with
Leo
the
strats.
Dang. For those of you who are wondering why Digital Dog keep doing launcher into parlay, that's equally a bait and a way to keep them safe. If you air tech and try to punish it, you are going to get punished. That's safe.
Nice. Good usage of that tech.
Round 2. Fight.
Digital Dog really knowing his shanty tech, but Bicaf know that mix.
Bicap is very much a renaissance player, and they basically have everybody. It looks like they're really doing a lot with their shanty as well.
Bicaf trying for the keel haul into stance C. That's the one whose name I always forget, but that does combo. It's just a very weird timing.
We see a level 2 here? No, not yet.
Yeah, Dog might want to save it. Shanty has extremely strong comeback potential between her damage and the nonsense that is her reset. And Shanty against Shanty, very low meter gain. So if you are a Shanty playing another Shanty, it's usually a good idea. Ooh, blocking all of that and getting the hit in. It's usually a good idea to save meter where you can. Just in case.
And
that happens.
taking the round.
Stay down if you know what's good for you. That was close.
Those were some very impressive blocks by Bicaf. Bicaf clapping back saying, hey, I play this character too, I know her too, and I want since you're throwing at me right now. With the trade.
Dog keeping them in the corner. Both of them at almost full meter. Bicaf saying, I don't want this. I'm cross cannery now. They're both building. They're both doing a little song and dance. Bicaf taking lead though.
For those of you who don't know, it's an unwritten code of ethics that if Shanty round start backs up and parlays, you also round start back and play. That is how pirates parlay IRL.
Nice. Let's see if goats can do this IRL, whatever Bycalf's about to do.
Bycalf doing some real optimal stuff with the double TK throws. Doug saying, stop your wall shenanigans. I have work to do. And Dog having full meter dump.
Not dead yet, though. Oh, but another throw bait, looks like.
And now you walk the plank.
Just
Player one
giving him the
wins.
poke. Grunkle screaming in chat. He dead.
2-0, Digital Dog Bycalf. Digital Dog showing they are the top dog at the case. And we have to say bye to Bycalf for loser's bracket.
I mean, who knows? Bycalf could run it up through losers. You know, we don't know, man.
I'm sure they have the potential to, 100%. Anyway,
We got a lot of really good people waiting in losers right now. We got Zale, we got Asiago, now we got Bycalf, we got Black Atlas and Roderix. We got a lot of good people in losers. Looking forward to see who's gonna come up from there, but for now we have Grunkle Barlowe and
Yeah. Now these are I'm not too familiar with Thulius, but
I don't know if this Grunkle Barlowe person thinks he is, quite frankly.
okay, so
Screaming up in this chat.
let's both just commentate the other person then. That we
Yeah,
do know.
Yeah, I don't know who this Grunky Barlowe fellow is.
Fight.
Starting
yes,
matchup, sparking. Oh, but they be sparking all over the place.
Oli is playing a more zoning heavy Oleander, but Grunky Barlowe getting the hit there.
Showing some excellent movement from what I can see.
Yeah, some really excellent instant blocks on Tholius' part, but unfortunately not enough to deal with more pressure there. Those flips are nasty.
Barlowe just hitting them with the overheads. But Oleander saying, I have a reversal that works sometimes, and I'm going to hit you with it. Nice instant block. Barlowe trying to punish there, but didn't get it. Or at least trying to gain some blocking back. 3 magic.
And no more 3 magic, but almost 2 bar.
Is Yuri?
Everyone here doing really good with their movement options. Zipping around.
Do not let defeat be the end.
But Grunky Barlowe taking round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Gosh, I'll say it's a D's Nuts. Look, have y'all heard Javamorris's y'all little D's Nuts joke? Because that lives in my head rent free. Even now we're looking at Grunky's classic level 2 work, and all I'm thinking of is y'all fiddle these nuts.
Nice. I don't think of that too often.
Well,
anyway,
now you will.
Barlowe with the level 2 combo, keeping them in the corner. Not saying they do not want to deal with Fred today.
Shutting him down with that TN pressure before Tholius can even get
Yeah,
a chance to get Fred out.
Try to use the ground bounce, but they're whacking them in the corner.
That almost taunt into the worst 6A in the game, everyone. Can we get an F in chat?
Good game 1.
Very good, game 1. Let's see if the Tholius can make some adjustments here. Is TN6A the worst 6A in the game? I mean, according to literally everyone in my Twitch chat, but everyone in my Twitch chat is a filthy TN bot main, so take it with a grain of salt.
Never trust a main to talk about their main.
I mean, I've had a lot of people say, oh, it should hit grounded, and I'm like, why would you want that? Because all of her normals are anti-airs, and it's just I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for you, gamers. You know, Mama Hyena always looking out for all y'all.
Come, Show me your power.
Red, look alive.
Of course. Ready? Fight.
And we're going into game 2 here, everyone. Looking a lot like the first game, but Grunkle having a little bit of a harder time getting in, but not that much harder. It's looking very, very familiar to me. The end. Grunkle getting on Tien's corner shenanigans. Aphelios blocking the flip-in. But not enough to keep them safe from Grunkle's pressure, unfortunately.
Well, practicing soft knockdown pressure.
I was gonna say, I don't know where my co-commentator went there, but
I didn't have much to say. I'm guessing Barlowe knows who Thulius is at the very least. What with the wave dashes at the end of the match.
oh, maybe he's just flexing on stream. You never know.
Hope not.
That
Anyway.
that level of stardom being live on the real and actual Rodeo Regionals can get to the best of us. Oof.
7D
That-
getting out of the corner.
And getting the counter hit on what Barlowe was trying to do there, and now not full JD, a level 2 install combo's gonna be taking about half of Folius' health, if not more here. That is the big damage. Folius getting...
Anyway, mashing out. Always good to mash out when it works. When it doesn't work though, you made a mistake. Barlowe whiff punishing the 2B anti-air, and managing to close it out.
To the flame.
No wave dashes this though, so you know, did he really win? Does it count if you win but you don't wave dash at the end?
Yeah. Can we have some wave
Go
dash
on your phone.
Yeah. Thank you, Java. All right. Who do we have next? We might have Asiago versus Zale next. Okay. Yes, I was right. Zale being a very skilled oleander who likes to keep it up close, and we've already seen Asiago. They like to do their paprika mixies.
Is apparently getting knocked into losers by Digital Dog, but Zale is definitely not someone to sleep on. Very solid performances as Oleander, especially lately. Been putting the grind back in.
What you're in for.
And I don't know who I would favor to win this one, honestly. We have some very good players here, so.
I have not seen how Asiago fares versus zoners too much, so I'm excited to see that. Zale knowing when to mash out of paprika pressure. Good for them. And then once again, we see that. It's always a good thing to know about and then be very careful with. Locking the zone in, they're just running them back and forth. They're just content just pushing Zale to the corner. But Zale
very good teleport there.
Yeah, Zale does not want to be in the corner. Asiago whiffing the grab, which made it so Zale can get another hit in. Ooh, looks like
Asiago trying to mash up there, I think, but not quite getting it. Gotta be very careful mashing out against Oleander, especially if you weren't able to instant block the previous hit. Ooh, and that 2B whiff punish there. Asiago, knowing he's got a lot of work to do, opting to try to reset instead of do a more damaging combo, but that one not working out well for him, and Zale doing the cheeky magic teleport combos to get a ton of meter.
So they're gonna have easy access to Fred. Round one. Oh, managing to call out the dash up 5A with the flop. Risky option. And then managing to do another.
Poke out of the reset there. Yeah.
Zale be pressing a button and gets counter hit. Ooh, Asiago taking the pressure back. It's a bad situation for Zale to be in. No meter. I mean, they have plenty of meter, just no magic. Now they have magic.
Now they don't. Now they. with the overhead into the shot trap, and are we gonna see level 2 here? I believe we are.
Hello, I'm Fred.
Fred now.
Definitely enough to win the round. But Asiago could still take it. It's just very, 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 very difficult. With the side swap combo.
Oh, and then the OTG getting him. This should be it unless Dale drops, and he's not.
So naive trying to beat me.
Oleander wins.
Itchy bitty living space.
Pressing a button in my video game. Who presses buttons when they play video games? What is this, amateur hour?
So Zale taking game 1, managing to get the win condition and then winning. That's the strat. Heck yeah.
That is the strat. Indeed. But Asiago doing some pretty good stuff that first game, so let's see how game 2 goes.
I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
For the record, I do want to hurt you.
Round
And
1.
let's see if Fred will get a chance to hurt you.
Yeah, you always, as in this matchup, I think you really want to win versus Oleander round 1. So then they'll be less likely. You'll be more likely to make them waste it round 2 and such. It's very much you're
Yep.
playing with it's like a heavy play on making the Oleander do something with their meter.
Yeah, momentum, very important to this game, but very important to Oleander in particular.
Nice bait on the push block there. By just Asiago running up to them.
Fuzzy wuzzy guard there.
Up push block and then mashing out to whack the Asiago away.
Oleander's saying I have good mash options too, Paprika.
It's like Asiago is perfectly content to not try to mash out. Which is okay, because he might get frame trapped and such.
Asiago very comfortable just laying in the middle of these projectiles. Hunt Karen.
Zale taking the correct option and jabbing out. Asiago with almost the player 2 strats, because player 2 flop trades are better than player 1 flop trades.
Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, I have no reason to disbelieve them.
Not going well.
Well, yeah, okay. You should, but you should believe me there.
Asiago maybe just waiting for the timer to run out there. Oh, but
Zale
getting
getting
a little licky.
You know, I think that was the correct option from Zale, but Asiago probably knew that was the correct option from Zale, which made it so they could hit them.
Long a neck, but no conversion, and Zale getting the mix.
Yeah.
These are
Zale-
some new mixes.
Zale's been labbing some really nice mixed stuff recently with Oleander. I mean, they always have been, but I mean, like now they also have been. Doing the walking forward, you never know when she's gonna tele-C.
Yeah, I think Oleander, you don't typically think resets like that so much. Most of them opt for hard knockdown reads into more pressure, but these are some nice little resets here.
Zale using Oleander's not a short hop to do some shenanigans versus Asiago. And those
The
shenanigans
CNN
will
short
take her
hop.
out.
You're dumb. You
Yep,
must
and both characters
adapt.
having 3-bar or almost 3-bar.
Yeah, the mini jump.
Round. Fight.
5B,
CNN
5B
short
credit.
hop, yes.
They're keeping it up. They're keeping them in. And then level 2, are we going to get a level 3? Or are we just going to get a level 2? Looks like we're just getting a level 2. Going for the basket option. Always get to represent that. But, oh no.
That reversal on deck.
Is Dale
Ooh,
just eating
getting-
an apple?
He did indeed just eat an apple.
I didn't even see that apple. Spooky.
Ghost apple, if you would.
Zale
Getting
with
opened up by the teleport.
Mixie. Oh damn! I wish Vixie was here so I could call it the Mixie. Anyway, looks like Zale is doing French shenanigans as usual. They might be trying to block a cross canner here. They're really good at doing that. But Zale just comfortable with blocking down. Agiago, with this sliver of health, is
Are we
not
getting
out
the
yet.
pixel health comeback? Let's go, gamers.
Pretty spooky because 2-2D can. Oh, they blocked,
Just
but
don't match
the
them
jab finished them off. Ooh, man, Zale was in a scary position right there.
That
I'll
was
tell you
my
that.
heart right there. My heart is
Oh,
gone.
man.
Guys.
If Agiago brought it back there, it would have been a real scary game 3. But Zale managed to.
Mrs. Obama, Your Honor. Your Honor, League of Legends.
Oh my god. That had me on the edge of my seat, dude. If Asiago actually did that, that would have been so amazing.
That would have been
Definitely playing the character to
everything.
do it. Also, we're going to change the sequence of events just a little bit. We're going to have Grunkle Barlowe versus Rushdown up first, and then we'll do Dog afterwards, because Dog had to step away for a hot second. You know, sometimes you gotta let the dogs out.
How long have you been sitting on that joke? How many rodeo regionals have you been sitting on that joke?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, I can't believe I'm not commentating. Whoa.
So we have what the good folks at Macau Melee refer to as Spyro's Inner Clash going on over here. The War of the TNs.
These that low profile forward dash, managing to
Yes.
whack them up. Tien's forward dash is her best move, in my opinion. It is the thing I miss the most every single
That
day.
crossed up. That conversion though.
Java keeping them in the corner. Rushdown, knowing when it's time to whack them. And they CC out.
Ooh,
Barlowe,
with that
the
firecracker, alright. I see you,
reversal.
Gronky. Yeah, firecracker in neutral, not generally recommended by most TNs, but Grunkle making good use of it right there.
Yeah, it's pretty disjointed actually, so it might be pretty good in this matchup, especially if they're both in the air, or just in general. But
Something to think about, gamers? Not
Rushdown
only-
not out yet.
No, definitely not. Yeah, like we were saying, momentum, a very, very big thing in this game. And if you could get that momentum going,
Dash up 4D JB. Oh my god, this is really scary. Oh, but they
good blocks, not quite enough.
The defeat be the end.
Going into round 2 now. But with 3 meter and Rushdown with 1. Ooh, that was a very good 6A.
Oh my god.
That range?
Rushdown saying this 6A is awesome. What are you guys talking about?
Thank you for proving my point, Rushdown. Big preach from the commentator's booth over here.
Rushdown, keeping them in the soft knockdown. Nice CC to keep them in the corner.
Ooh, nice jab out. Rushdown has got the 2 meter now. So we'll see if he elects for level 2 or just the hard knockdown here. Looks like we're going for the hard knockdown.
It looks like they were trying to call out the 7D, but they still managed to get the hit in anyway.
A lot
Oh.
of patience from both players right now. Oh,
Barlow's
Rushdown
thrown
working
out.
himself into the corner. Now gonna eat Barlow's
Big damage.
super amazing big damage combos.
We're still in 1.0, everybody.
With the
But,
drop and Rushdown just give him a little love nip on the face, and that does it for that round.
Final round. Fight.
Going into round 3, everyone. Yep, and both hands they're doing what is called respect in other games. In this game, it's known as a menacing aura. But Grunkle getting that first hit.
Well, Barlowe calling out the 7D and managing to get a big combo and a hard knockdown. Not typically seen, but it works out for Barlowe as they manage to get a flip 4D, not using the meter, managing to show the low and then going high for a big shenanigan.
Grunkle not having enough faith that the level 1 would kill, so going into level 2 to
not
get
let
the
defeat
crash.
be the end.
Very convincing win on that last round from Grunky BB over there. Yeah, Grunkle being one of the TNs that prefers hard knockdown, more so than other TNs at least. Like, TN does really well off of both hard and soft knockdown, but I noticed that Grunkle tends to go for hard knockdown maybe just a little bit more than some other TNs you might see.
Really?
I've noticed.
I thought Barlowe. Well, I don't know. I think when I've talked to them, it sounds like Barlowe typically doesn't really like crash hard knockdown. But
I mean, we saw a couple from him there, and we don't always
Yeah.
see from anyway, so.
maybe it's like how I say I hate paprika resets and then I do them anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like that. Oh, with the stagger pressure back into another 2B.
A
Sitting
lot
up.
of flying, a lot of blocking. Ooh, with the firecracker open and run down up.
Now it's my turn.
Whoa, managing to get the 7D out of there and whack the 2A. Tian, 2A is the slowest 2A. Fun fact, everyone.
Is it actually? It doesn't
is
feel
one
that way
frame.
when it gets me.
It's 1 frame slower than everyone else's 2A.
Interesting.
Oh, the weight! The weight rushdown showed. Sometimes the weight into 40 JB is like the best thing.
Patience. The menacing aura. But
Arlo managed to get rushdown back in the corner, managing to whack him with the 40 JB. The 10 bread and butter opener. Doesn't manage to finish it off. Oh, we're playing around mid-air ashes today.
It's over. Now give me
Taunting
your
it
all.
out.
Do not let defeat be the
interesting
end.
decision. So, Tien's taunt, fun fact, worst in the game. It definitely needs some buffs before it's going to be viable in competition.
Rushdown managing to instant air dash over the 2B.
Java's saying, Grunkle, you're going to hell for that one.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
press
just.
fucking level 2 Ash like 4 times in a row. I'm gonna talk to him after this. Oh my god.
Dad's going to ground him.
Anyway, Barlowe managing to hit rushdown back into the corner. Soft knockdown. Okay.
Grunkle heard me saying, oh, he likes hard knockdown, and disagreeing with that is going for all soft knockdowns.
Rushdown managing to get another hit in on Barlowe. Going for level 1. Get the
We
Oki.
see
Oh,
level
that looks like they're trying to bait out a 7D reversal. But it didn't manage to work, and now they're getting hit.
this crazy amount of damage. Tien tied for lowest health in the game along with Palm and Shinty, so that one really hurt.
Manages to get the cross up there.
Do not let defeat be the end.
All right, but Grunkle not managing to get his infinite out-loop on round win there. So
Yeah, good showing from Rushdown, but Barlowe has seemingly some pretty spooky combos to make it a little hard to fight when you win.
Bosch says Barlowe is granted no entering Rodeo Regionals for 2 weeks. I mean, that's up to Java, but I mean, that seems like a fair punishment to me.
I mean, memes aside, level 2 Ash is a very hard move to punish, so Grunkle doing a pretty good job of, abusing that. It's a very scary one to challenge for sure, and, it kind of came clutch there, so good job from Grunkle. And next up...
Tien's got some really scary options, but they become more terrifying when they're abused. Yeah, next up, it looks like we got the Digital Dog versus Amaron.
Do either of y'all know what this WTS stuff is? Like, Amaron and Grunkle both have, and I have no idea what it stands for.
We were invited to that club, I suppose.
Dang. It's the Cool Kids Club.
I know, RIP in pieces.
I'm here to take what's mine. Fred, look alive.
Of course.
So Shanty versus Oleander, a very, very interesting matchup, as Java and I talked about Probably more than we should have last week. But Amaron opening him up. And WTS Amaron with this pressure. Digital Dog managing to fight his way out, though. Oh, Amaron just jabbed. Showing us how good Oleander's jab really is. Amaron going for a cheeky long read there. Getting punished for it. Not sure if that Cutlass B was supposed to be something else, but it worked out for him. And Digital Dog taking round 1.
If you know what's good for you.
Round 2.
Both characters not quite at level 2 yet. Ooh, with that deep anti-air. Digital Dog to caress Oleander's face. Oleander saying no, and then Digital Dog saying, well, you know what? I can anti-air you as well. Ooh, the other and all combos in this room have been started with these characters 6-8 is. Dog fighting play out. Very good defense, but not quite enough. Ooh, Amaron getting the punish on that keel haul. That is a -6 on Pook, but it's one of Shanty's moves that kind of changes a little bit depending on where she hits it, but Amaron knowing full well that he could punish that and getting the punish, evening up rounds. So we are at game point right now. Both characters almost at 3 meter. We've seen no Freds, no Avastings. Changed my mind. There he is. There's your... And getting put up by that Fred punch. And there is that Epilogue. If y'all don't know, Epilogue is a very great counter to Shanty's level 1. Just keeping that there over your head at a certain range. Well, Shanty using as a reversal, and Amaron taking that game. Round 3 looking very convincing for him.
Oh man, Amaron really got that win condition. It was like, dang, GG.
How long
shake
was
my
I
hand.
muted for?
I
Jesus.
think the entire
Like pretty
first
much
game.
that entire game. But I had it. Don't even trip, dog.
I was actually going to say that I'm probably going to be heading out about now. But thanks everyone
Okay.
for the listening to my commentary, and I hope you all have a good rest of the tourney.
Yeah,
thanks for joining us,
It's
Adam.
nice having you on.
Yeah, I'll see you
Always
later.
glad to pour more people into commentary. Hell, ain't that right, Java?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
always. All right, see you around, Tim. Cough, cough,
You dare
cough,
to take
cough.
what's mine.
Ain't no coughing on stream though. Despite these sick
On
points.
stream, I heard that.
Yo, listen, English is hard, but these kids about to go even harder in the paint. Amaron versus Digital Dog. Both of these
That
crack
2B was the hardest thing I've ever seen.
Dang, Digital Dog
Oof.
putting Amaron hard into that corner, hitting him over and over again. What's up?
With that
Strike
hammer. Oh, that E for a reset there.
The classic tech in and then backdash. Never before seen.
Amaron whiffing that 2B and not caring. Ooh, that crossed up and then that reset. So for those of you who don't know, the link between successful Helmbreaker, your next move is very tiny. You have like 4 frames to do something.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually,
4 to 8,
like,
depending on you hit it.
I'm not sure about the frame advantage exactly, but it's like
It's a
Helmbreaker has
tiny
very
window.
little like hit or block stop, so you kind of just have to press that stuff instantly as soon as it happens.
So sometimes you get blocked and then you get got, and then sometimes you get a low reset, like Digital Dog did there.
Sometimes
this-
you get you baited.
This looking a little bit familiar, gamers. I don't know where I've seen this set before.
Oh. Oh no, gets baited on the throw. Amaron getting the counter hit in. Is he going to cash out? No, going to go for some more magic here. He does still have to win another round after this, so might be trying to play for the economy. But all it's going to take is one good hit from Dog. And then he can take it, but if he keeps getting mixed...
Dog maybe getting a little too eager, not respecting all of Oleander's options there, and Amaron taking round 2.
It's definitely pretty scary to deal with a lot of that, especially when Epilogue's part of the story, but... Oh, nice cross up there. Okay. Oh, Amaron, the 6B. I'd hope a misinput there. Kind of weird choice, but we'll see what Dog takes it. Amaron,
Looks like he tried to backdash into it. Just did not work out for him. Amaron, he's sitting him back into the corner.
He picked those up.
Yeah, Amaron's pickups are kind of nasty, like not gonna lie. So we got a Fred out, but Digital Dog do be having a great Avasting on deck.
Oh no, Amaron! Amaron, no!
Oh,
wait.
Amaron, no, not like this.
Oh, okay, Dog.
That, okay, I was gonna say that won't
nice.
kill because it's Shanty, but now it will.
Woo, that was pretty scary. Spooky stuff from Digital Dog there, just getting just the right mix in. You know, the projectile invol overhead. Amaron wasn't ready for it, getting hit. And I mean, with a character like Shanty, we've talked about Shanty and Pappy having pretty high damage. Shanty has some of the best damage potential in the game, and Dog definitely showing us a little bit of that, you know?
Yeah, Dog saying, oh, you think this character only has good damage on reset? Well, you wrong. Check out my most optimal combos.
Oh my gosh. Like, the more I lab Shanty stuff, the more I'm fairly sure at this point that Shanty has the highest damage potential in the game outside of, like, max resource routes.
Dash
so
Doctor says, I'm impressed Hyena can commentate and still frame trap super people. Listen. Listen, Your Honor, I frame trap super you. I don't want to hear about it.
Ooh, okay. Mashing out of that, getting some magic with the DP.
Damn it. That would be Squids think that. Then Stormbeard. It appears that you are not a squid, though.
Wait, is that... Oh, Stormbeard. I thought you said Snorpy, and I was like, yo, Bug Snacks, let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Love that game. Ooh, okay, Smite. Very nice defense
doing
from Dog.
Yeah, really patient stuff, but not... I mean, you can block all of this all you want. It's not particularly hard to block Oleander stuff if she doesn't have any magic, but you're not going to get a hit in if you block.
Yeah. It's the unfortunate part about if you want to keep push blocking her stuff, that's fine, but that'll also keep resetting her pressure. Amaron showing us why that's not the best thing, because as soon as Digital Dog went for that poke, oh no! He slid the wrong
bravery
direction.
And then the drop.
Yeah. Well, a very nice poke, a bit of an unfortunate drop. We'll see if Digital Dog can recover here. We are 1-1, and this is still first to 2, so if Amaron takes this, gets Fred here, it's going to be very grim for Digital Dog. Summoning Fred. What's next? What's the mix? Oh, okay, the mid. All right. All right, CC.
The mid and then the drop. All right. I feel you on the meta. Oh, the throw. All right, just waiting out that Fred. Doing his lengthier options there. The Matrix dodge around that, but Fred just giving you a slap on the ass for that. Not appreciating you getting away from his hands. And Amaron taking it.
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk into loser's bracket. Amaron taking it 2-1 over Dog. Digital Dog putting up a very good performance, though. Unfortunately, once Amaron and any of these other high-level Oleanders gets Fred out, it becomes a much different game than it was before. So good stuff from Digital Dog doing as well as he did, and definitely, like, absolutely stealing that second game. Very clean stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Like, really showing us what this pirate girl is capable of if she manages to steal the key and doom the world to eternal predation.
Speaking of eternal predation, we got two Actually, are Longma... They don't eat meat, right? They just eat...
I mean, my Yankees when they really jab out of my pressure. No preach on that, but we have the return of Spyro's Inner Clash here. These pellets being almost opposite of each other in terms of colors. Big Bull, what's...
Oh yeah, one's kind of purple, and the other's all purple.
Got a lot of wave dashing and bowing going on. Derp doing his nutso knockdown stuff.
I'm kind of surprised here that we've had, this is our second Tianmio that we've had on stream. I feel like those are usually pretty rare in Rodeo Regional. Rushdown definitely making the difference here, being our the star in all of these Tianmirs. So very nice stuff from him. But Derp putting up a pretty great fight, getting a lot of damage off of that. Flip JB gonna take it round 1. Very nice stuff from Derp.
Yeah, bro. Derp seems to really enjoy flying around his Tian, and you don't always get to see that. We see a lot of flips. Grunkle showed us the power of the firecracker, but Derpinator's showing us that flight is nothing to sniff at, even in the mirror when everyone can fly.
Yeah, Derp definitely won. If he used to play, I mean, he still does play it a bit, but not competitively. He used to compete in Project M, which is a mod for Brawl, I think. But anyways, it's a pretty cool like Smash mod. So Derpinator very much fond of movement, wave dashing, funny air resets, all that good stuff, and it can definitely work in his favor at times. But if he gets a bit too antsy, you know, like kind of bite him butt there. Rushdown getting a perfect round 2.
I mean, I'd argue if that's the case, then he's the perfect character, because Tian really excels at movement and really can't afford to get antsy. So Derpinator not just playing Tian, becoming one with her.
And then becoming the ant, going into level 2. Alright, so this is a really important moment for Derpinator. Derpinator sometimes going to mess up these safe jumps here. As we see there, just delay tech, 5A mash, catching the safe jump from Derpinator, and then going into his own level 2. This is, just level 1. Derp sells his install.
Yeah, Rushdown seems to favor the hard knockdown a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not often entering into level 2 territory. But Derpinator finding the advantage again, and also building up level 2. We're at round 3, so...
Ooh, nice 6.
Ooh, the deepest of anti-airs. That was a nifty looking combo there. And Derpinator taking game 1.
Very good stuff from Derp. Despite
like, damn, they sneeze. That sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate to see that level 2 setup Derp has just not work. Because like I was doing like reversal supers against him when we were warming up, and he was safe jumping those with that exact same setup. So, you know, whatever he was doing there, hopefully he can bring out next time he does that, or you know, just adjust things so it works a bit better. It seems like that delay tech from Rushdown actually did a really good job of countering it, since you know, safe jumping a variable timing thing is a lot more difficult than just safe jumping a hard knockdown with consistent timing.
Yeah, that's the danger of opting for soft knockdowns more than hard knockdowns. The timing on your safe jumps and your meaties and whatnot. A lot more perilous. Derpinator likes to live savage, likes to live on the edge like that. We respect it, but it is very tragic watching him sneezed on in this time of ours.
Hopefully he doesn't catch Scurvy out here on the open seas on the goat boat, one of my favorite stages. Hopefully we get to see some of the like captain and co-captain, or whatever the two awesome goat designs in the top left of the stage are.
Well, with a lot of flying around, we see just depends on what corner these two feel like working themselves into this.
Unfortunately for that, Rushdown doing his damnedest to keep Derpinator in this corner. Ooh,
with the barrel of goat there. And now it is Derp's turn. So, tried for a 5B meaty there. Didn't quite get it. Got the cross of JC. Was not quite able to manage a conversion off of that. JC, a very good button, but sometimes if it hits kind of peak, it can be really hard to convert off of and Rushdown taking the round.
Round 2.
Yeah, those trades definitely not going in Derp's favor, especially against 3D. Like, that damage on just counter hit 3D, pretty significant for just one move there. Oh, and okay, going for a hard knockdown into the mix. Oh no! Okay, so
Then blocks.
Maybe hoping for a bit too much respect there. He was +4, but Derpinator decided to poke out with the 5B anyways. And then going to level 2 here. Let's see if he gets his setup this time. I'm very interested to see if he'll get it. Okay, so
We pry and we live in. Oh, not quite, but didn't get punished for it. Oh, got the JC, no conversion. Firecrackers out, got the hit, and it got a really cool looking conversion off of that JC. I feel like every time I commentate this character, something new is happening, rendering my commentary null and void.
Ah yes, here you see the dragon uses their wings to fly, and then uses their fire to hit them with fire.
We do see some more ankle fighting though. That was a very good instant block. Fortunately, Derp still managed to open him up.
I swear half the time these players are playing Leapfrog with these 7 DJCs.
This game is the most intense game of Leapfrog. It doesn't even really matter what characters are playing. There's Leapfrogage happening. Rushdown getting the advantage. We see your husband and my wife there on top of the deck. Rushdown going into level 1, getting for that hard knockdown.
Yo, Rushdown, go up a little bit.
Jab out and not getting the conversion, so... Yo, let's go.
Big goes.
Derp could have teched out of that. Did not happen. Big tragic.
Oh my...
What?
Oh
What?
my gosh. Oh, you know. You
Well, you know what? It worked. Oh, you know.
Oh, you know. Smart
Even
emoji.
the first mate there looks a little offended. Ooh, Rushdown getting the clap back. Pleasing our Lord and Savior, the first mate on the deck there. He gave her a smile.
Do not
Rushdown taking that one.
Very nice stuff, bringing this 1-1. I'm definitely interested to see how this, you know, one thing I noticed here was both of them holding onto their meter quite a lot in that last round. So maybe if Derp gets, you know, 1 mix, 2 mix going, he doesn't go for the 3 mix, he goes for the hard knockdown or level 2 into the funny mix, gets even more value out of that, and maybe even take it over Rushdown. But Rushdown putting up quite the good fight here. Definitely going to be a close game 3.
Seeing a lot of meter conservation from pretty much everyone in this tournament. Seems to be the new meta.
Come, show
Meter
me your
conservation. I'm saving it for next game, Smile.
Fight.
Ooh,
Put my kid through college with that meter gamer. Let's go.
put it away for a rainy
Ooh.
day. I'm putting Derp
Jabbing out.
into the corner.
Rushdown proving why teams don't have to care about auto-correcting sides.
Ooh, very spooky.
Nice little combo there. We flipping, we JAing, we V-dashing, we doing so long with things right now.
I started, Derp got, I don't know if Derp just started doing this in this game or if he got it from Smash, but he does this little, like, wiggle, like, where he'll kind of crouch wave dash, but it's not actually wave dash, it's just like he's bouncing while moving forward.
He's just vibing to the music on
really
Hidden
is just
Waterfall
vibing.
stage. And I respect that. Hidden Waterfall stage music's still too good.
You're not
I
a
forgot
warrior,
how much
yet.
damage that throw
You have
does.
much to
Right,
learn.
I'm taking the round off of that.
Very nice stuff.
Round
The
two.
not infinite Azure music TM. Definitely actually one of my favorite tracks in this game. Ooh, Derp going for a
Oh, there he go-
extremely cheeky crash there.
I love watching these two players play, but especially Derp. He always just looks like he's here having fun. And Rushdown meet in the middle there and saying, I like to have fun too, smiley face. Man shall re. Oh, getting the flip, opening him up.
Well done. Too close.
These Max JD confirms. Let's go, gamer.
Oh wow, Rushdown not even needing to spend resources there, just going for reset after reset and ending it with a grab and a 2-1 over Derpinator, taking Derp out of bracket.
Yeah, Rushdown saying, "How dare you meme on me?" That was a meme, right?
Oh, the meme, right? Alright.
I mean, Tian does have that big boomer energy. I don't think she knows what a meme is. So that's a calf shade against the brilliant light of that victory, but she's got big boomer energy.
Big energy. Speaking of which,
Next
we
up we
also
have
a big dono here. Baker Bum with $15 to the pot. Mad shout out, mad appreciation for that. Also, seems like we have quite a lot of these codes being used up. We have 19 used so far, but we got 31 that we can still use, gamers. So if you haven't, stop by the Matcherino, clicked on the coupon code to add a free 50 cents to the pot. You know, every dollar counts, and if all y'all do that, that's a decent chunk of change for literally no actual money. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, and as we go into the first game against versus Dog, I gotta ask, what did you sell to get that number of codes?
Oh, well, you see, have you heard of the term suspiciously wealthy furries?
Zalen, those mean resets, but getting a little too confident in them, ending it with a launcher, and Dog opening them up there.
Ooh, nice mix.
The double side switch.
Ooh, Dog almost getting some mad harpoons going there. Unfortunately, Zale dispensing some mids into a grab. The strike throw mix begins.
Oh, this is why. Well, a big preach for Dog out there, educating us on the valor of the Goat Gang. This is why you don't practice your tricky harpoon setups in voice chat where everyone can see, because Zales get that download there.
Lost, and you're done.
Posh funding TFH esports, let's go. Does that make all characters e-girls?
Damn, I'm not ready to think about that.
Well, I mean, you know. Ready to think about Yar Harfiddly's nuts? Now we're all suffering with it. Oh, with the double overhead.
I mean, that one's
Let's
pretty
go,
straightforward. On the other hand, okay.
That
Are you getting
gross.
conversion? Oh, I'm
This is
surprised there
why-
was an SKD there, actually.
This is why these two are so fun to watch, and so many players, like, as you get higher and higher in terms of skill in this game, like, they all know their characters so well that it looks like poetry and emotion. I think that crossed up and then side switched.
Yeah, I'm sure that hit Zale in some capacity.
I mean, we don't know that.
Oh yeah,
As we discussed last week, this could all just be a hedgehog.
All an illusion. But Oleander out here, there is no such thing as a coincidence. Oh wow. It's always fun to see that.
Beefy. That was thick, and Zale taking it.
The
That
meaty
was
hit of a
back.
4D there.
Big tragic.
So I don't know if you saw that, Ian, but one thing with Shanty that's a bit weird right now is she will layer behind Fred when she does 4-6C. So that's why she was like behind Fred there for part of it.
I don't see a problem with that if you don't.
Yeah, totally. Why should you have to see Shanty to block her? Come on, like that's
I mean, hey, I don't have to see Palm to block her when she's got all of her dogs out.
I mean, you just
You know,
don't
maybe-
see.
I mean, you know, sometimes they shy. All right, they're all kids. Most of them. Shy.
Yeah, I mean,
all
like,
right.
do you have to look at the screen to block? I mean, that's kind of cringe if you do. And just,
That's pretty cringe.
Yikes.
Get cheat box, hold back.
I press back button. It blocks. Ooh, but the mids are being dispensed. Digital Dog going for the poke out, but Zale keeping up with the staggers. Very good stuff.
Fun fact, Zale staggered me so hard that my CPU exploded.
Dang. That's powerful.
I'm not kidding. I mean, we were going to like 50 games, and he kept staggering me, and then my CPU just combusted, and then the motherboard kicked in with no CPU on it. That's why this dude's a gamer.
And Digital Dog
that-
going for the
That
236C.
doesn't hurt. You can
Unfortunately,
hit
does not hit the
Chakra Trap.
epilogue.
You can hit Epilogue. You can hit Oleander. Epilogue does not count.
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
And so I'll take that one clean. Let's go.
Round 2.
Yep, and if he takes this next round, this is match point here. Zale at a pretty significant lead. Dog was putting up a pretty good fight in previous rounds, but Zale, now that he's getting the stagger pressure really going, it's taking him quite a long ways. Dog getting
And
these
this is
counter hits in.
this is losers, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is Dog's tournament life he's playing with here. And the next hit's probably going to be Fred 2. Very scary position for Dog to be in, but he gets the poke out. What's he going to do with it?
Yeah, we got this level of play and losers. Y'all got Mennonite. You know, we're not the same. let's
I'm Fred.
more Frederick.
Ooh, going for the grab.
The menace
What
walk
the
up.
Fuck? What?
My favorite under-talked thing, Fred with the devil horns. He wanted Oleander to get hit so you could see and appreciate a devil horn.
Okay, fine.
Wait, did you see what happened with 2B there?
I wasn't gonna say anything because I don't see a problem that you don't, Java.
I don't know. I gotta see a replay of that because that was quite the
I
interesting
don't-
meaty there. But Zale ended
I
up
mean, I
taking
didn't
it
see a
anyways.
problem with that if you didn't. I don't feel it warrants further commentary. I would rather talk about Fred's hands. Like I'm not
Dude,
bad at
Zale
my
didn't
job.
do
I
that
don't
on purpose.
understand. I don't understand the insinuation that I did my job.
Well, just Fred got big hands because he got a big heart for loving everyone in Phonem. Wow.
Wow.
All right.
But
let's see
yeah,
what we got
Zale
up
taking
next.
it.
Very good stuff from Zale, definitely. Dog putting up a pretty good fight, but I mean, once Zale had his number, he had his entire phone book, really dispensing those mids and, running his.
And
game
whatever
plan
the
the
heck
entire
happened
game.
that last round. Enough memeing. I don't know what that was, and it scared me.
Also, like if someone clips that, or if someone doesn't clip that, I'll be sad. But if you do, that'd be kind of Fosh,
Oh,
the clip
Fosh.
extraordinaire.
Out to Fosh, and while Java is X-filing that clip right there, we are going into Grunkle Barlowe and Amaron enthusiast.
This is the WTS clan, whatever that means.
We weren't
WTS.
invited to that party.
Amaron.
You so soundly. Your ancestors might
Amaron
become
doing a
dizzy.
palette. Big preach.
One.
I mean, this isn't necessarily a palette I would have picked for this particular stage, but
Oh, the neutral, the intimidation, Grunkle Barlowe, unmoving, waiting for Amaron to make a mistake. This is absolutely top-level gameplay right here. You cannot get this anywhere else. Grunkle Barlowe so above, in fact, that he's putting down his controller. I think he might have actually Alt F4'd because that is probably a pretty hard palette combination to see.
easiest match of my life is Amaron. 0, send it. Damn. You know he had to do it to him. Or a different palette, either one.
Yeah, so part of our rule change, this... Actually, I don't see him messaging anywhere. I hope your uncle's good.
I did see him hack on. He did pop up on my list. Are you not friends with him? Because that's pretty cringe, Java.
Dang. Friends with the Grunkle Barlowe? Dang, I'm not that cool.
Hell
right?
yeah, gamer.
Oh, I spelled Barlow wrong. I really am.
It got
cool now.
unplugged. Oh, there
Oh.
he is. Yes, go off, queen. Give us nothing. If you ran him again, I'm gonna. Yeah, did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
My stick got unplugged and I don't know what to do. Well, did you try plugging it back in?
That is me as hell. No, like honestly.
My computer's not working. Is it on? Did you turn it on?
My CPU exploded. Like, what do I do?
and just unexploded. All right, I have a very visible stage here. Back to the start of Winners Finals. Our first
I
best
don't know.
of 5
That
first of 3.
Octavia book do be blending into that river though. Also, is no one else concerned by the fact that the river is purple, or is that just?
I mean, it's magic water. I'm sure, like, magic is purple, ain't it?
I mean, so is nuclear fallout.
Yeah, it's same difference. It's magic. Yay.
I mean, all right. You right. When you right, you right.
Makes you grow
I've been going for
new
those.
limbs.
Amaranth going for these longer, cheekier reads. Kind of here for it, not gonna lie.
Definitely. These two have played each other quite a lot, so Amron knows the amount of respect he can garner from Grunkle, and he's definitely taking advantage of that here. And making a lot of each of the exchange. Oh, what? Okay.
What is. Alright. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Amaron did that because I saw Brookie there do a little bit of a wave dash, do a little bit of the Derpinator on him, and I don't think Amaron appreciated that.
Very nice spacing from Amron too, not getting hit by that 3D Grunkle throughout, and taking the first round with a... Was that a perfect?
Yeah, that's perfect. Prompt said press any button, so I pressed the power button. That's powerful, gamer. Let's go.
Fosh and IT knows the power of... knows what can happen in those kind of situations.
So many
Nice
teleports
6B.
right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
Amaron jumping, being like, "Hey, look, it's so fun up here, haha!" And then hitting him with the.
I have a command grab too. Almost killing him.
Yeah.
Oh,
much
I was
Grunkle
kind of
can do
hoped,
there.
not gonna lie.
Yeah. Very much a checkmate situation. Good luck IBing every single hit of 3D there. Amaron getting
Yeah, not
waited
to be
out.
lewd, but Oleander, when you won, why did you poke Tien's tits like that? That's not cool, man. You can't just go in that.
She's poking the noodle.
That's... Alright.
She's poking the dragon.
Alright, no, it
She
sounded
is-
nastier than I think you meant for it too, but alright, I'm just gonna let that one go.
Wow.
Well, Look, you
Dude,
knew
why
this
does
would happen when you invited me on here today. You knew this would happen.
What?
Life is
Never.
no fairy tale, unicorn.
I never.
You will find no happy ending here.
You'll find no happy ending
Heard
here.
it all before, and
Oh.
I'll prove you wrong.
I'll be on
Oh,
my
I
way.
mean,
Ready?
does that imply that Tien was red cover to cover? If she knows the ending? Oh, that hits high, and every time it does, presses me.
TLDR, block the mid.
Got it.
Who blocks
Dr.
against
Blake,
Oleander?
legendary TFH commentator extraordinaire, in my Twitch chat. Amazing.
Whoa. Anti-air man. Can we calm down with that?
Impressive.
Oh,
Ooh.
what? That auto core.
So that's okay. That's supposed to be Croc Canner Invol, and it is, but not at the end there. So that happens.
Dude, what? I'm actually kind of surprised that didn't go the other direction. Good for Amaron, though. Definitely working out in his favor. Grunkle finally getting a poke in. Amaron definitely been running the advantage for all of this set so far, but Grunkle getting to take his turn. Let's see where he takes it. Amaron doesn't like blocking these. Probably going to CC. Very good. It's my turn. Ooh.
Amaron now out of magic and in the corner against Tien. Not where she wants to be. Only in the corner with no magic is, it's not good. You hate to see it, really.
Alright, will Grunkle kill this?
He's going for it.
Nice routing.
And
A match
he's
well
taken
fought,
round one.
but not well enough.
Nice offensive CC ×5 combo. Wow, very cool.
Posh, did you see last week's CC5 combo? My guy.
Well done.
Again.
I felt like Java had swallowed a mouse live on stream, and that's the noises we were hearing.
Dude, it really had me feeling some kind of way. CC a very funny mechanic at times, for sure. Oh, nice poke out from Emerald. The 6A.
R.I.P. PBGC. R.I.P.
Oh my gosh, a PBGC in this game, that would be
It was.
interesting. I mean, if they put
Whatever
it
you
back,
think it was, I'll tell you
I'll
that much
think
for
about
free.
those days.
You weren't around for those. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't even have to think about him. Easy clap.
Easy clap. All right.
Oh.
This is why Java is command actual and I'm just a guest star. Whoa, cat. All right. That's JB. Still good.
Oh, nice
Still
blocks.
within, no.
Wow, the offensive layers they're taking against each other are very interesting with all the fake outs and feints going on here. Grunkle Barlowe getting a few hits in.
You can almost smell the stink of history here. Like, you can definitely tell that these two have played each other a lot, and they've learned a lot from each other by the way they're moving around and baiting out things that aren't common from other players. Like, it's just some interesting stuff, and Grunkle getting the clap back there, my guys.
Very nice stuff from Grunkle. Off to not too great of a start for the first game, and a little bit of this one, but definitely took the momentum back in his favor and showing us why he's one of the best players in the game right now. Sheesh.
Let's go.
Let's go, gamer. I feel like this music kind of reminds me of the have you ever played a Pokemon Dungeon before?
Oh, the Super Mario Dungeon?
Yeah.
It do be having mystery dungeon levels of energy there.
Like when you
If
answer
y'all-
the personality
Show
test?
me your power.
Oh, no, that one, I mean, it depends on which one.
I-
Because the first one does, like, Gardevoir's theme, which is obstacle and shit, but the second one is more...
Dang, out
I
here
don't know,
remembering them.
pixely sounding one.
I just vaguely
But yeah,
remember saying yes to like a few things and then being a Charmander. I was like, yo, poggers, I'm a
Yo, you were a Charmander? Oh my god, what a Sigma male thing to be.
Dang. 9 signs, you're Sigma male. 1, you get Charmander in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
2, you're happy about it. Got him!
Got him! And just like Amron getting Grunkle with that 5B. Yo!
Yo!
Wow, that's
Big danger. You can definitely tell these two play a lot. They're busting some maneuvers, doing some hardcore parkour. Yo, Amron saying, swear on your Yeezys, if you gonna try to flip out, I'm gonna trap you. Stop flipping around.
Dang, I can't believe,
Round 2.
what is it? Donda?
This match made Grunkle spill his boba. He's mad. I would be mad, dude, but if I spilled my boba, oh my god, I'd be so mad.
Dang, if Grunkle wants to win, he's going to have to win this. Y'all heard it first, ladies and gentlemen, from top TFH commentator and new TFH analyst, Dr. Blake himself. You probably recognize him from EVO, where he... if you were lucky
Just
enough,
the
you got to see him overlaid over other EVO commentators. It was,
Java
very good
can't
stuff.
even finish what happened there.
Oh my gosh. Dr.
Yeah,
Blake,
we got
very funny guy.
this casual here too. But yeah, no, Dr. Blake is a doctor, and unless and until you have a PhD, you're not allowed to argue.
Dang, if Grunkle loses, he doesn't win. If Grunkle gets hit, he takes damage. And if
Feels
he
bad,
blocks-
man. That traded. Interesting.
Oh, the fake out and the block. Very nice stuff from Grunkle there.
I love how Grunkle against Amaron in particular is doing the Derpinator, like double bow and then gun and beat you up thing. That's some real respect. That's some real bromance going on. I'm here for it.
Very spooky. Level 2 almost dropped from the Ash, but fortunately the level 2 Ash, big hitboxes and even bigger ability to pick up the Flip JA confirmed. This is... Oh, no!
Oh, that's beyond tragic, and Amaron taking that game. I will say though, Grunky has gone on the record as saying that installs JA is the dumbest thing ever, and anytime anyone remembers him, that used to just be her JA. He just loses it laughing.
Oh my gosh. All the Tion's leaving when she no longer had infinite level 2 JAs. Pensive
Doc Blake is an actual doctor. He's a cooking surgeon. Is that why he serves up those thick, juicy roasts? Let's go.
Heyo. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I really wish, like, not just for Grunkle's sake that he hit that, but I would have loved to hear Amaron's reaction to Grunkle getting that full combo, because that was, I mean, if that hit, that was in god tier confirmed. That was like actually so cool.
Oh,
okay.
Grunky doing it again.
Oh, okay, Grunkle. Maybe getting a bit too excited.
You know, other games call it respect, but in this game, it's just menacing aura. I'm telling you. Oh, not getting the punish. Oleander's launcher is actually sometimes kind of weird to punish. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it very large launcher due to how it's meant to be used with Oleander's combos. Ooh, nice jab out from Grunkle Barlowe, catching the Telly B. Okay,
a nice little combo wombo there. Again, the hard knockdown in the corner. Leander having only one at Magic Stock. Sorry, a friend of mine just started playing Sea of Thieves, and I had to wait for that to go away to get the magic there.
Gee, I wonder what's happening in that corner of the screen. Oh, there it is.
Like, how much? Ooh! Grunkle finding a lot of successes with firecrackers tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice 3D. Amaron might have been able to backdash one of those earlier, but that one was extremely cheeky, catching Amaron's mash, but unfortunately, the flip not catching this mash from Amaron. Amaron saying, "Oh, I got those meaties," and then hitting
Amaron
with the Albari into soup.
Amaron not too intimidated to forget that Oleander's jab is one of the better jabs in the game. But I'll say it's a particular strength of Grunkle's to come into the scene in 2.0, take a look at TN and be like, man, this is really stupid and broken. How come people don't use this more and use it to great success? It's a particularly good strength of his.
After all the, he used to be a pretty top player in Skullgirls and more recently in BlazBlue, Central Fiction. So having experience being a top player in those maybe more, like mature as in the scenes themselves are older and maybe not like theme-wise, even though they are a little bit. But, basically, I'm just talking on my ass while Amaron's out here winning winners finals 3-1 against Barlowe with a pretty strong last round there, getting Fred and getting the fat dub with the perfect. Very good stuff from Amaron.
Oh, it says that was the worst TFH of my life. I don't believe that for a single second.
Grunkle, being as good as he is definitely as hard as he is on himself for a reason, knows he can do even better, go even further beyond. And I hope he does, because I'm very interested to see what he can do there. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop on back down to losers bracket to losers semifinals. Hive Zale versus Rushdown 19. Who will take it home?
Let's go.
Fred, look alive.
I was baiting out of Sea of Thieves nuts. Damn, that was layered, Asiago.
Sea of Thieves nuts.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
just jump to say. All right, I see you. I feel you. I'm not mad at you.
The blue beat too, and look at that damage, taking about a third of Rushdown's health there into the tick throw off of Trap. Very nice setup from Zale there. Oh no, Rushdown making a grave mistake.
And then not just saying, hey, you're Oleander, you are not allowed to reset. That's not a thing that you're allowed to do.
Reset.
Hard knockdown on the Sea of Thieves right here. Let's go.
Ooh, nice flip JV. Pretty hard overhead to block. One of the faster ones in the game. Back into Crash. And then getting him with the meaty low into the confirm. Another Crash. Another meaty low.
Confirmed, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Zale keeps on betting on that he won't keep meeting properly. And he ended up being right, getting the pretty squeezy roll into 5A mash, into combo, into that. A level 1 taking round 1. Good stuff from Zale.
Yeah, the Phenomian reset there. Working out real well for him.
Oh my gosh, the theme of this game definitely
Can't
seems
believe
to be
you
who
got
can mash out of his
hit.
stuff.
Can't believe it was the slowest 2A in the game.
Like an entire frame? That's like at least a full second.
That's at least one whole frame.
Yeah. Like, if I'm on a 1 FPS, that's literally a whole second. You can't prove me wrong. Ooh,
Look at
nice
all that
blocks, but then gets hit by the double
damage,
overhead. Uh-oh. Only level 1, but that might be all he needs for this.
Let's see, it was off a throw, so it's pretty heavy scaling. Or should not let him risk it and spend all of his meter. He still has a lot of work to do, even if he takes this round. That low profile dash in. Alright, let's go. Oh, and
Nice
managing
call
to hit the JB right before the fireball started to hurt.
Final round.
Under.
Fight.
Cool. Okay, nice. We're starting out with the mids being dispensed. And when you dispense the mids, you can stack them a little bit. Get that fat counter hit into a fat Eldritch Summon there. Fred, my boy. Back on the
So who do you think has more of a dump truck ass? Oh, that CCB. Who do you think has a bigger dump truck ass? Fred or Paprika? Like, real talk. This is a serious conversation, Joe. Take it seriously.
I think, at least as far as the meta goes, like, Paps obviously is there, right? It's very noticeable.
The
She can press
OTG.
Oh my... Dude.
That was the latest OTG I've ever seen in my life.
That was perfect.
Your Honor.
Where did his... I swear, he just did like 1,000 damage in like 1 hit. What happened to
like
his health?
Frida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Derpinator with the Pokemon Stadium. Quotes in the chat going. You'll love to see it. It's a big Pokemon Stadium energy coming out right now. Yeah, after the stream, you guys, if you want to check yourself, and I do mean after the stream, if you leave the stream now to check this out, I will find out where you live, lose all respect for you, and punch you. But check out the time here. Okay, that Pokemon Dungeon OST, check that shit out. But after Rodeo Originals 22 ends.
Yo, you gotta remind me of.
Or I will punch you.
Good old Pokemans, and speaking of Pokemans, Zale Pokemans into the corner.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice mash out after the trap. I think I don't know if he got the ID there, but either way, very good mash out from Rushdown.
This whole tournament is all about the mash and all about that meter conservation. I don't know if there's a new meta that I'm not aware of, but it seems to be working out pretty well for everyone, so let's go.
Listen, if I mash 5A harder than you mash 5A, I win.
You were close. I'm not close, but I am breathing really fast. Sorry.
Massive explosion. Derpinator hitting us with the Pokemon RP. Oh, the oh, wow. Oh my god.
Honestly, I don't think it's okay that Oleander's allowed to have sets like this. I don't know who okayed that, but Zale taken whoever did as tacit permission and running away with this.
Where does health go? I thought he had health. What's happening?
Where does health go once Oleander takes it? Like, I know where their meat goes. Goes to Fred's dump truck ass, but I don't know where their health goes. Something has to fund that. Trying for a cheeky double overhead, but Doom Call it very much not safe at that close of a range.
Ooh.
Yeah, Derpinator, why don't you just, like, we gotta make a soundbox with all of these Pokemon Stadium quotes, and then that's just what we'll go with on.
Great hit. Look at that swagger. Oh, the meaty 5C. Now that's what I call a great hit.
Derpinator's on it. Holy shit. Alright, I know what I'm doing next week.
That was frame 1.
But not well enough.
Well, I know what I'm doing next week, Java. I hope you don't mind. You already gave me this role. You can't remove it from me now.
Massive explosion!
That's what we're doing next week, guys. Run up, get his footers. Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh my god, there's so many of these.
There are. You don't understand, like, how well that voice actor must have gotten paid. I guess while Javamorris is checking that out, it leaves me to commentate on what's okay. Sailed right over the teleport with that flip, and managed to get a punish on that magic DP. All right, that makes sense. I don't see a problem with that if you don't, gamers.
Oh, it's
Hell yeah. I don't know what Java's laughing at, but he's having a good time there.
Dude, this is so stupid.
That was brutal!
Rush down, cross countering out of that. Leander getting the epilogue. Trying for a read in there. Hanwha showing us how little she cares with the 2B, but Leander giving the clap back. Launching it in to the epilogue, saying, "Hi, you can't get rid of me that easily." Taking that game. And there goes the battle, indeed. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot.
So, Derpinator, are you like looking through this furiously while I'm commentating, or like do you just have all these memorized? It's very important that I know which one it is for like science.
All right, and that is.
They're alphabetical. Does not adequately answer my question.
Of course. I hope you have been keeping up with your training. Ready?
Barlowe. So we are now on to losers finals. Grunkle Barlowe versus Zale. Who will take it? Another Oleander versus Tian match. Honestly, like the fact that Rushdown was in this tournament really just exponentially increased the amount of Tians we saw on the screen. I think he was in about half of the matches we streamed today, actually.
I have never seen someone play Tian in my fucking life. I don't know what the tournament is.
Dang, true.
Grunkle wanting a revenge on Oleander, not able to have it against Amaron right now, taking it out on Zale. Damn, alright.
Be the end.
Oh, it flinched. I'm pretty sure Java's flinching away from sanity the more you do urban airs. Keep going.
It appears to be impervious to damage.
Are you just the wave up? Are you just listening to these on your end?
Yeah, I'm
giggling
not
at them?
like putting them through my mic because I don't know if I. Oh, actually,
You can, dude. My guy,
No,
do you
I
not
can
know how
hit you with
microphones
this.
work?
even more powerful.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh god. Oh god.
Great hit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Java,
boy.
no, don't do this. We're literally commentating a tournament right now. We're in the middle of something.
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess Grunkle's kind of got this shit on lock right now because he's kind of going nuts. So you know what? You might actually have a couple minutes. Grunkle taking that one clean. My god.
Tianhua wins.
Yo, virtual.
Oh,
audio
Rushdown,
cable,
thank you
let's
for the
go.
raid, my dude.
Ooh, also Pyres. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Rushdown. Also, good job in tournament today. It was very fun watching, and you actually got like super far, which is awesome. So I hope you come. It's a big pod having you here.
I love how you cut yourself off from being, wow, that was a real surprise.
Well,
Damn,
I
alright.
say that shit. It's
Java,
like
dude.
it's
you're
nice
gonna
seeing
do 'em
people
like-
who don't usually get that far, like, or who I don't see too much, because I
Alright,
don't know how many of
alright.
these Rushdown has entered in the past, but he definitely went pretty far for at least not being in here for like a hot minute.
Fred, look alive.
Of course.
Grunkle's playing kind of epic right now. That is from Dr. Blake himself. I don't argue with PhDs, and neither should you. Derpinator, stop giving Java this power.
There's even more on this one. Oh boy.
Yeah, there are 2 Pokemon Stadium games, unless we're counting that SNES like bootleg one.
What's this?
What's this?
What's the matter, trainer?
Barlowe with the easy clap back.
Oh, it's Zubat.
Getting opened up with the Doom Claw as I furiously try to commentate by myself
Ow,
and
this
mull
one's
out
ready to
Java's
drop.
hysterical giggling.
I'll chill just a little bit on that.
Are you capable?
I'll
That's
do my
not a
best.
personal insult. That's a genuine question.
Can only resist the soundboard so much, but Grunkle not resisting that counter hit. I think he might actually be able to kill on this, but I don't know if he's going to spend all the resources to do so. Level 1, will we see level 2? He will. Not going to take any chances against Zale here.
I feel
Nice
like
combo.
he does have a tendency to just like spend the meter to get the kill.
But not
Yeah,
well
Grunkle
enough.
definitely knows the, I mean, Zale had a level 2 ready there, so if Zale was able to get a hit and get Fred out, it would have been pretty hard to get that last hit in, even if it was just
Both
one
players
hit.
immediately ducking at round start. Let's go. Some nice instant blocks from Zale, but not doing a whole lot for him. Still getting opened up by Grunkle Barlowe's Grunky Best.
Oh my gosh, resetting on the 2C there, but not being able to take advantage.
Oh, throwing him out that. All right. And here comes Fred.
Hey, it's
That was Fred.
Yo, okay.
Oh, it's
40.
it's Zoo Fred.
Oh, nice 6C. Very hard stuff to block there from Fred. Zale just has, I mean, especially with when he has 3 magic there, he has so many options on what he can do. He can do a high-low, he can do a left-right, and he can even just go for a command grab if you decide to jump. Very scary pressure from Fred, and that's why you got to spend so much meter to get him, and why he is such a good thing to use. But CC, just as
Yeah,
spooky.
Derpinator. You have seen that Pokemon Stadium video of the Diglett flying, right?
Fly 2? What's Fly 2?
I don't know, but if he hasn't seen the Pokemon Stadium of the Diglett flying, I'm gonna ban him from his chat. I don't know how, but I will. If he had a cereal, would they be called Grunky Barlows? Yeah, that would be correct. It's canon. Both players at 1 touch. A bit spookier for Tien since Zale can zone him out there, but it ended up working out for Grunky. There you go.
Here comes the aerial attack!
That's a pretty good one for Tiamo.
Fireworks are flying in this battle, Pollock.
All Grunkle needs is 1 more to take it 3-0 over Zale, but Zale, he may be down, but he's not out. A very strong player in his own right. But will he be able to take it over Grunkle? I think he's actually the singular, like, he has the most tourney wins out of any of the players in Rodeo Regional so far. Just because of how many he's competed in and how many he's also won that he's competed in. Very scary stuff.
Which is big scary because he's also helping you run it. So he's doing all of that and also winning.
Slow works too.
Can't believe Grunkle's out here rigging the bracket. Pensive emoji.
I can't
Grunkle
believe
actually a huge help.
I can't believe Grunkle actually like runs this tournament.
Let's go Grunkle Barlowe. Yeah, I might do a lot of
very
the
good-
stream front end stuff, but Grunkle helps take care of a lot of the back end stuff. Also, those fat bracket disputes whenever they happen, a bit hard to do when you're attending the stream or commentary, but Grunkle always here to help out, so mad appreciate what he's doing here, and also what he's doing on screen, because my man's got wings for days. Ooh, jumping out of that.
Appreciating all of the insane blocks that are going on the part of both players right now, I would have gotten hit by like 80% of all this. So, let's go.
Let's go. Looking out with 70. Oh, nice smite. Oh, wow.
Oh, that autocorrect. One of the few times that Tien's easy autocorrect does not work out in her favor.
Ouch.
There, it's a hit.
Stop rolled up, Fury Squad!
Java, listen, I have a gift for you, alright? I will really make like a soundboard and use it for commentary next week if that's what you want. I have a present for you. Alright?
Oh. I'm just glad I got that Fury Swipes thing in before Sale hit with 5-8.
We got some real furious swiping going on right now. Swipe or no swiping. They're staring each other down. What these round starts are, they both immediately just duck.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's 8 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no. Is he going to take it off of that? Oh, Zale.
He is, yeah.
You slide, dog. Really
the
good
only
stuff from
under
Zale.
classic. Only under yelp, making them hang their head in shame.
Dispensing mids, as you do.
As you do. I feel like I know it's supposed to be like a bow, but you know, her flame do be going out. She just looks. Zale saying, "Hey, I'm in this tournament and I do really well with this one too, with the clapback." And like me and Deb were talking about earlier, it's a lot harder against Oleander in particular if she takes round 1 and has a Fred on deck for round 2.
I see.
I mean, Grunkle, definitely a very, very good player, no one to sleep on, but at the same time, you know, he's just a man. And Zale getting that perfect.
Honestly, very nice stuff from Zale there, taking an extremely clean game 3, bringing it back up 1-2.
Zale saying, "I'm in this tournament too, you guys. I want to play TFH too. Are you guys playing TFH over there? I would play that game."
It didn't work.
Yeah, they didn't do much damage is a good one because it just kind of sounds like the guy is like checked out, you know? Like he's been in this recording booth for like 5 hours and he's ready to go the fuck off.
Of course.
It didn't do much damage.
It didn't do much damage sounds like something you'd hear in Monty Python. Ooh.
I mean,
Oh
Monty
my
Python
gosh.
for Pokemon Stadium, when these resets are so nasty, but Grunky just grabbing him out of it. Oh, the backdash into the jab.
This is the flip JB. Very nice stuff from Zale. Getting his advantage back against Grunkle and getting the hit in. Let's go, Zale. Ooh,
That
going
is,
for the reset.
it's actually honestly pretty to backdash the flip JB, especially because Grunkle, more than a lot of other TNs that you might see, he won't just JB off of 4B. No, that would be too easy. Sometimes he JAs you, or you could still get a hit confirmed with that. Or sometimes he like flips into JC, and it's honestly pretty terrifying, like trying to backdash that. So very good stuff on Zale's part.
Very close exchange
Ultimately
here.
managing to get himself out of the corner.
Zale really seems like he's feeling himself right now, going for some very nice staggers. Grunkle doing his best
Maybe-
to safely weave his way in. Getting hit.
Maybe Derp sent him some of those sound bites, giving him a little bit of power.
Making those sound bites into an entire sound meal. Level 1. One more hit's is all it's going to take. Grunkle might even be able to chip him out. Use his bash.
The end chip is not real.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, there's 10 seconds left, so Zale's got to actually just break the lull of...
I think he's just gonna try to like steal as much meter as possible at this point.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Gets a meter steal from grabs, and how's level 2 for next round?
And enough for a cross canner as well. Go.
Deep hit. It's burrowed under
Yeah,
fire.
this sound bite into sound meal is starting to turn into a sound 5-course event. Let's go. Grunkle getting Zale in the corner, but not enough for level 2.
Oh
Still
my
managing
gosh.
to open him up with those flips are being really effective against Zale right now.
Zale
I
going for a
think he-
6C there of all
Yeah.
things. Might have been a missed CC. Unfortunate stuff from Zale there. Oh,
I
no,
mean,
Flip
sometimes
JB's gonna seal it.
sometimes TN does have a tendency to like back off in the corner and bait stuff. Doomclaw, very thick meaty button, but not thick enough. And Grunkle Barlowe taking it.
Very nice stuff from Grunkle, taking it 3-1 over Zale. Although Zale, like, really starting to get the momentum there in that second to last game, and a bit in that last game, but unfortunately, Grunkle ultimately winning it over Zale. Heartbreaking defeat, but great performance from the both of them. I hope to see Zale next week. But also, y'all, okay, so since we're about to go into grand finals, it's time to do the giveaway. So I'll give y'all a minute to do this in case you haven't yet.
Oh, he's jamming Wagner's theme. That makes sense.
Horse frickin' giveaway. So type !horse in chat to be entered in for the giveaway. We're giving away a free FGC themed art book from Hungry Clicker. There's the tweet right there if you want to look at it for reference. I'm sure y'all have seen their art all across Twitter. It's like some awesome stuff. just give it a minute
Ew,
here before we
being
give
on
away
Twitter?
the book. I
Pretty
mean,
cringe.
Twitter, Twitter got art. If you need someone to ask more about that, I'm sure Foxy could talk to you about that.
Yeah, you know what's not cringe though? Having
What?
an art book for you not to have to go onto Twitter and look through all of that to find some dank art.
None of the
That's
tweets,
not
but
cringe.
all the clout. All you gotta do is type !horse in chat and then have good RNG. So tell me, chat, do you have good RNG? Do you?
Do you play Paprika? Are you a Paprika main chat?
Tim McGraw about to somehow win this despite not being in chat.
Samantha McGraw?
Grunkle once told me he watches Cats with Spanish subtitles before every tournament. It's very impressive from Grunkle watching that multiple hour-long movie musical for every
And not
tournament.
being like too dead, yeah.
Sec
My
peeing.
subpixel placement is optimal. Let's go, Fosh. Sec peeing. I don't know what that means, but does it mean
Alright.
please give me a sec? I need to go pee, or
Nah, it's code.
what do you mean? How does it fit?
Oh.
It's falling its time.
It's biding its time.
Fucking
Alright,
hell,
but no more
Lorraine.
biding our time here, gamers. It's time for the
Grunkle
giveaway.
gave me the entire Joker movie. Holy shit. That's mean.
Manage. Alright, we're gonna draw. Okay, I'm gonna close it. And we're gonna draw a person. And looks like we have, if they're still in chat, Fake Daft. I feel like I've seen them around. But let me just... Oh wait, how do I announce this? Boom! Fake Daft, if you're still in chat, you got a minute to claim it. If not, we're gonna go ahead and get the giveaway for someone else who's actually here. But I hope you are here, because, being the person to win it's kind of poggers, so... F in chat if they aren't, though. Haven't seen anything
Yeah,
yet.
I hope you didn't. Yeah, I hope you didn't have to like pee, or your rabbit didn't need to be taken out for his walkie.
Yo,
oh, there he is.
what's up, gamer? Congratulations on winning the art book. I actually have one myself. It is very nice, very pretty, and also very well packed from whoever's shipping it. We have our wonderful Dash Knocker here, the person providing these, so very big thanks to them. And big thanks to all y'all for entering. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, but thankfully we're probably going to do more of these in the future, so if you come around next week, you might get yourself an art book. In the meantime...
Or perhaps will be a Go XLR preloaded with them Stadium quotes. Let's go. Which will it be? You have to come next week and find out, gamers.
Dang, Ian about to be like, or it could be a new Tesla. Whoa! But it might also not be.
But it also might not be.
Gotta
mean,
bait
I
the
don't
chat into thinking it's the coolest thing ever.
Yo, we are top gamers here, Java. That's why, obviously, we're too powerful to play in these tournaments.
Yes,
So
clearly.
we know about the elite baits. All right.
All right, and we're about to get into some elite gameplay. Grunkle Barlowe, Amron, Grand Finals, the classic. Grunkle coming from losers, Amron coming from winners. They did fight in winners finals with Amron taking a 3-1. So will Grunkle be able to turn it around, or will Amron
Grunkle's-
close it out?
We're looking a little hungry for that win, Looking like he wants it very, very much. And Grunkle's still relatively fresh off of that with Zale. Amaron have been vibing for a little bit.
Yeah, Grunkle had the opportunity to fight quite a few Oleanders in his past few matches, so he's certainly warmed to the matchup. Amron, on the other hand, coming off pretty cold, a full 2 matches since he's played any TFH. But it doesn't keep him from mashing out the all-reliable, unsheathing it from its... Oh, nice.
I mean, if you're fighting the long, it does not take a whole lot from your cooldown to very quickly warm right back up. Amron already making some adjustments to the Wahine neutral.
Ooh, going for a mash out there. Unfortunately, Grunkle did have that flip JB ready for him ASAP, getting round 1.
Do not let defeat be the end.
The menacing hover
Round 2.
for a few seconds over the corpse of Oleander. The mind games. Well, Amron getting that 5A starter, but no faith, not managing a conversion off of it.
Very nice blocks from Grunkle. Advancing, IVing his way towards Oleander as he showed us in his very own Oleander counterplay guide and about to show us a mix-up level 2. Unfortunately, level 2 mix-ups don't exist. Amron backdashing it, mashing it, and then taking his own turn into a level 2 of his own. Oh my gosh. Could it get any worse for Grunkle Barlowe?
I guess, yeah. Guess it could be worse for Grunkle Barlowe. There it is. And he's out of install. Big sad.
And I'm hiding behind both Fred and the epilogue. Very spooky stuff here. Trying to get the command grab, trying to bait the jump, baits it at the end, but after the 2D finishes. Nice blocks from Grunkle. No conversion though. 35 seconds, clock's ticking. And I think this might be it. Amron probably has these.
Yeah, Grunkle getting hit the straight 5B, not able to convert though, and Amron taking advantage of the man's desperation, of the man's hunger. Where is the humanity?
Very nice stuff. Ooh, round. Alright. Looking at things on screen is difficult, but not as difficult as blocking some of the stuff from Amron mid after mid. What can you do other than block?
Yeah, Grunkle tried to go in for an empty jump there, but Amron just jabbing his way out of it.
Oh, Amron choosing an interesting place to 2A there, getting counter hit by the 2D. Grunkle going into his Aladdin OST funny level 2 combo featuring Ash Loops and Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Crash knockdown. Ooh, CC, get off him. Oh, that read? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, everyone really going for cheeky reads this set, and Grunky going for the really cheeky install JA. It really is, really does take me back to the extremely traumatizing days of early access, where PBGC was a thing, and where that JA was the thing.
Oh my gosh, Amron getting the hit. Amron getting these hits, but no conversions! Okay. Yeah,
not sure if meme or tournament nurse. Although saving his ground bounce there, Dreamer. 25 seconds left. That should finish it out.
Oh my gosh, that was spooky. Amron starting on winner's side and starting off with the first game of Grand Finals. Things are looking grim for Grunkle of the Barlowe clan.
Yeah, it's a big uphill battle for him, because not only does he have to win this first to 3, he'll have to win another first to 3, coming from the loser's side.
Ooh, very spooky stuff to do, especially against someone as good as Amron. Amron, so, the person some people consider the best player in the game right now. He did win EVO and has won many Rodeo Regionals in the past, so both in net play and in not so net play, he has done very well, and you can see why here.
Grunkle Barlowe taking him home to Ocean, though. Let's see if that gives him a bit of an advantage, the home field advantage, as it were. Opening him up with that 2A. I love how if TN's crash whiffs, she just still doesn't have to care. It's pretty poggers. Not gonna lie. Amron working himself out of the corner, but Grunkle just carrying him off to the other one and not caring. Ooh,
nice
that bashing through, yeah. I always forget about that move until it hits me.
I'm like, oh yeah, they can do that. Oh, nice grab from Amron.
No, perfect.
The mix. That was hot.
And, oh my. Amron almost at level 2 here. There it is. The ultimate comeback device. Amron betting it all that Fred will hit him this round. Not an unreasonable bet to make.
Only 30 seconds to go, though, if Grunkle can block this out or simply just keep waiting. Oh my god, Amaron.
Amaron, my guy.
Amaron, you're so good at the video game. Holy shit.
Amaron is just a fucking game, my dude. Oh my god, that was...
Yo. Can someone in chat clip that? That was actually awesome. That was such a sick comeback from Amaron, showing us why you can't even give this man level 2 when you're about to win, because all it takes is just one exchange for this man to win. He's that good.
Fasha already on it. Fasha real. Ooh, that anti-air though.
Grunkle taking a pretty early advantage here, but we all know how last round went.
Worked out last time, yeah. And Amaron does not have a Fred on the deck nor Fred on the floor, so this one it might work out a little bit better for Grunkle. That was terrifying. Did not manage to crack slides in time, but that move is so fast.
Oh,
he still got the hit.
Grunkle
Is it?
with the
Oh
drops. No. Oh, you think you're some else, don't you, Amaron? Oh, hey Yeen, this looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know if all those sound bites got to your head. I'm not getting a crippling sense of existential dread and deja vu here. I don't know about you, homie.
Oh yeah, totally. Like 30 seconds, Amaron about to win the game, nothing like that. You know, Grunkle with enough resources to CC or maybe even miss a grab. Push block OS.
Yo,
Amaron
should be it. Land damage. Oh, and Amaron built up for one. Quite. Oh,
7D takes it. Grunkle with the cheeky Ash afterwards says, "Try me,
gotta
bitch."
love Grunkle never giving up. You know. And Grunkle with the 3 bar on deck and Amaron with the no bar on deck, but Amaron not caring, going in, without any magic, without any meter. Absolute icon of a man.
Very scary. Okay, pokes out. Keeps it safe though. Push blocks the Telly B in the air, making Amaron Telly to the other side of him and then get pushed forward again. Very interesting.
Making Amaron Telly yeet into the center of your mass as though you are now the sun and everything is around your orbit.
Speaking of the sun, we got some spicy hot combos here. Oh my god.
And yeah,
level 2
Grunkle working off of pretty much empty JD into this, so you know that this is gonna hurt. But he is saving that level 1. Amaron, no. Amaron's been going for a lot of these cheeky reads. And sometimes it works for him, but I think Grunkle's a little bit mad about how the last 2 games went.
Yeah, Grunkle definitely still knows that level 2 Ash is a bitch and a half to deal with, so using that to take care of the read, but Amaron slowly taking care of Grunkle. 27 seconds on the clock. Life
and here he comes. I don't know. This is a very new thing. We don't see this that often. It's a very interesting aspect to this matchup that we don't often see.
Yeah, like, I don't know who this Fred guy is, but he might be kind of important. Like, I kind of get that feeling. 10 seconds
I don't
left.
know why you feel that way, but...
Oh my god.
And Amaron taking it.
Amaron had a level 2 every single round.
My soul just left my fucking body. I agree, Foxy.
Amaron had a level 2.
Sounds right.
Every single fucking round that game.
Didn't they specifically nerf her so that way that wouldn't be possible anymore? Like, Amaron, my guy.
I mean, he's built different. What can I say?
He do be built different. I was gonna be like, oh well, he's hacking, but like low-key, Amaron's one of like the nicest people you'll ever talk to ever, and I can't be throwing shade at Amaron like that. He's like genuine. I want to hate him, but he's too fucking nice. It's like genuinely impossible.
Show me your power.
Amaron,
but I don't know. There was a lot going on in that last game that I feel is a little.
Oh my gosh, that like
a little woke.
Honestly, just every time, it's gotta feel like some kind of awful despair when you get so close every single round, but it's always stopped by Amaron coming out with a level 2. Like every single round, it's really something else.
You know, I mean, I know I asked you earlier, and I asked you earlier, and I disparaged your belief that Fred was a thicker boy than Paprika's ass, but, you know, having seen this display in front of us tonight, you know,
Full
you may have
spread.
a point.
The full Fred, some might even say.
The full Fred spread. The full 5-course meal of those sound bites. Let's go, gamers.
Ooh, nice IBs. Staying safe. Push block. Nice blocks from, from Grunkle there. I can't even
You
think right now.
still,
These
yeah.
two,
We can't.
I'm
I haven't
flabbergasted.
processed the last game enough, so I can't process what's going on here. Things are happening.
Oh, Grunkle is level 2. I'm glad we all have level 2 on round 1. It's very fun playing that way. Oh,
I mean,
my
it
gosh.
is like it is a pretty legitimate strategy to spend as much as your bar against only possible, so she can't steal it. And Grunkle can do a lot off of both level 1 and level 2. We've seen him do a lot with install, but we've also seen him do some nifty stuff out of hard knockdown. So.
Yeah, one thing I feel a little goofy for not realizing earlier is that Oleander steals more meter the larger your meter pool is. So if you have more super meter, there's more super meter, like, she'll steal per, like, meter steal hit. Because it's all relative. So very spooky stuff.
Javamorris, the organizer, the command actual of Rodeo Regionals, one of the best players in the game, IMO, just learning new obvious things on stream. Let's go. Not only are we a tournament here, we're an educational broadcast, everyone. That's big talk. Big ol'
Water is
pog,
wet
but
and Fred hurts. All the things we'll learn on stream today.
you right.
Oh.
I mean, oh, that command grab, so nasty. And Oleander already at 1 meter. Let's go.
The best part
I
about
guess
that
to
is
be
she can't even, like, even if she had to magic, she couldn't even 7D again, because that hits, like,
Everywhere,
slightly
yeah.
above super jump height. It's extremely high, and every part of 7D is grabbable. So, like, that is an absolutely really good tool against Tianhuo.
Yeah, that is a beast of a box right there.
Uh-oh. Level 2?
Manchowry, yep. We very rarely see Grunkle not elect for his dank nooners that he pulls off while in install state. But this puts Oleander at 2 meter there. Oh, well, never mind. Cross canter's up.
Nice blocks.
Amron weighing the risks right there, deciding it was worth it to be a little bit under 2 to try to get some of that pressure off, but that decision ain't working out so well for him right now. Grunkle winning pretty convincingly, but we have seen this before. We have literally seen this before. Alright, alright.
GG, shake my hand.
But not well enough.
My god.
Very nice flip JA from Grunkle. Honestly, Grunkle, if he got hit once, he was about to lose the entire tournament there. Extremely scary game state to be in against Oleander, let alone the best Oleander in the game.
Nah, you just can't get 2 Freds per round anymore. One per round is still out. Alright, I don't see a problem with that if y'all don't. How come I can't get 2 of Asts? Like, every round? That's not fair. Just want to build magic for days, you guys. I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe the extra crab's a little unfair.
Oleander's in there,
You have been keeping up
sitting
with your
at
training.
the concession.
Fred, look alive.
Plotting her oppression.
Yes.
Well, I mean, do you know that Fred is, like, hacking this game? That's in the tutorial. It's literally canon.
Actually looking at the 4th wall as we speak.
Menacingly.
Oh,
If Velvet should give you plenty of meter if they super. What do you mean if they super? Every Velvet super is because there's no reason not to. Velvet super is poggers.
Oh my god.
This is a big, beefy combo.
I'm just like getting anxiety watching this meter go up, dude. Like Amron has actually had more Freds than I've seen in any other set. Like, holy
We
shit.
still have 60 seconds left. It's not time yet. And Amron still has like most of his health. It's not time yet.
Dude, 30 seconds is like the witching hour of TFH.
Well, the witching hour is actually 3 a.m. It's not night. So you know what? 30 seconds to rate.
Oh, wow. Slightly switching our round one Fred. Here we come. Whoa!
And Amron didn't even like really need to do that. He had a significant life lead. But let's go.
And since Amron let that level 1 rock for most of it, he did give Grunkle Barlowe a level 3, but holy heck.
All the more meter to steal from you, my dear.
Honestly. Yoink. But will he hit him with the Swanky? That is the question tonight. Oh my god, and the Swanky.
Looks like he did, but it kind of did not work out for him. Ooh. Amron catching on to the stuff shenanigans Grunkle's trying to do.
Dude, Amron.
Jabbing him out of it.
Oh. This is Amron's video game. Amron's fighting hers, everyone. GG's. Perfect KO. Amron takes it 3-1 in grands. Holy shit.
Perfect.
That was... I might never recover from that.
All I'm saying
I want to know how tournament organizers intend to compensate me. Java. I think I sustained permanent heart damage and lost 10 years off of my lifespan.
No, it's okay. I covered that in the contract.
Yeah.
There's
bar
like
napkin, right?
part of the no liability clause, you know? Also,
Yeah, it's on that bar napkin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Amron. Amron does get his stimmy tonight. Let's see what the final total is at.
Well, we do know that the
95
more
bucks.
stimmy Amron has, the more powerful he becomes. That is a
Very
well-documented
much so.
fact.
We have a pretty chunky stimmy in here tonight at $95.30. Remember, folks, if you haven't gone into the Match Reno and clicked on that free coupon code, you can still give money to Amron and make him even stronger. Maybe even give him 2 Freds round 1 if you keep adding to the stimmy.
Yo, breaking the game. Let's go.
Let's go. And with the way the 60-30-10 split works out, Amron's going to be walking out of here with 57-18 with the current pot. Grunkle with 28-59. And I believe Zale was 3rd place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then
That would
Zale
be
with
correct.
953. And I'd like to thank everyone for, both all of y'all in chat for viewing today. Can't do it without y'all. Y'all viewing and supporting is what makes this possible. And same thing with everyone who participated in the tournament. Can't have a tournament without the players. Y'all make it good. And y'all bringing in some spicy gameplay. And most of all, Amron kind of in here making us lose our goddamn minds. So, Evo champ, though. And thanks to
Amron fellow, and why do I keep hearing about him?
Dude, Amron kind of,
Amron kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
cringe.
Kind of cringe.
Almost
But
as
you know what
cringe.
isn't cringe?
What?
That 60% of the pot he's taken home. Amron's stimmy. That's not cringe.
The fattest of stimmies. And
The fattest of stimmies.
I think I might
Damn,
wait a hot minute here. See if Grunkle hops in, because he likes to do that half the time, but...
Yeah, we were wondering who was thicker, Fred or Paprika's dump trick best, but the real thickest is Amron's fat stimmy.
Damn.
Dump truck, what?
Yeah, yo, you know. Oh, you know.
Oh, you know, Foxy.
Oh, you know.
Hey, Foxy, guess what?
What's
Oh, so long, Game Bowser.
Just once. All right,
Yeah,
anyways,
you banished
I won't
that man to
keep
the
y'all-
Shadow Realm.
I mean, Foxy, lovable man, always fun to mess
hate
around
you.
with him. But,
Why?
oh, Grunkle's here. Okay, cool. We won't close it out then. We'll hear a little bit from Grunkle. How's it feel, Grunkle? What are your thoughts on your gameplay?
I am... I am very much not good today. I played really, really bad. My number one priority is to grind out using my throw macro, because the CB plague bug is actually not okay. Yeah. So I have to grind. I have to grind out the fuck out of that. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling good before the tournament, but I am just not playing well at the moment, which is okay. I'll clean up. Basically every game I won was because of a scramble situation. So a lot of cleanup on both ends to use that up. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. I'm just so mad.
Yeah, no, y'all were really making them scrambled eggs on screen tonight, guys. Let's go. Making me hungry.
Yeah.
Like, there was a game where every single round Amaron had a Fred, and that was like actually giving me hard problems, dude. Why?
Yeah, Java was like, yeah, was this okay? And I kept like gaslighting him into thinking,
That's not the game's fault. Like, almost all those situations where Fred came out were because I made a really big mistake.
Yeah.
So that's on the end. The nature of the matchup is that Tien does build her a lot of meter, but Tien has an advantage basically every other game state. So like, it kind of evens out. Because if you go back and look, like, pretty much every round, when there were in the game where there was like a Fred every round, it was because I significantly misplayed. And I got punished early.
Like, how much of that could be changed if you, like, at least in the earlier game states, or, like, round ones, went for level 1, so that he couldn't get the meter steal?
Say that again?
So, like, because a lot of the meter he got in those, like, you know, round 1, level 2 shenanigans was from him meter stealing, right?
Yes.
So, like, I wonder how much of that could have been mitigated by just adding, like, a level 1 on the end of your combo as, like, soon as you get it, just for the first round.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna get
maybe.
the funny Ash loops, my guy?
I mean, that's something worth exploring. Where I'm at right now is, like, Fred shouldn't ever come out if I, like, play well.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing well, then killing and more touches is generally more valuable. But the exception is like in some weird round 2 to 3 scenarios. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's not really the system's fault. It's just I did not do well today.
And if this is you not doing well, like taking second place, like damn, that's terrifying when you do well. Then, my guy.
Thanks.
Gonna be real honest with you. That's horrifying. I love it.
Grunkle, definitely one of the best players in this game for a reason. But if that's all we have for tonight, folks, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Yin, for commentating with me. Thanks for Grunkle for playing all these matches. And thanks to all y'all for watching the stream. And I hope y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I look forward to plaguing this tournament further.
Yeah.
Yo, everyone.